Yeah, there's an echo, bro.
Then fix it.
It's on your end, man.
No, it's not.
Well, you just went live, so why don't we start with the little argument, dude? What are we arguing like some old couple? Tell these motherfuckers what they want to hear. What are we reviewing this evening?
Is that better?
Yeah, I think everything's good. Oh, for real, it's legit now. Yeah, 100%. Everything's good.
All right. So I know you don't know much about my music and stuff, right? Or have you?
I mean, I've listened to it because you used to do an extensive list playlist of just listening to your own music, and I'd talk
Still,
over it and you'd get mad.
I still do it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, that's how I've heard your music.
So this is my newest album. There's 3 songs on here about Boy Blue, and there's 1 song on here about Custom.
Oh, from Tucson or something. Custom?
The OG.
Okay, yeah. OG Custom. All right.
All right. So um, anytime anybody's reviewed this, like the other day, I tried to get Blue to watch Lady Mistress's review of this album. You know what I mean? And
Mhm. Did you
he
say
fucking
Our Lady of Mistress?
he
What is
got
she trying
pissed.
to take Our Lady of Guadalupe? Our Lady of Mistresses over here. Unbelievable. Thank God I got my pants off for that one. Unreal.
He got fucking
Moving on.
pissed. He heard her review and got pissed, kicked us off the panel and shit. He tried to say he didn't, but he did. Uh,
Okay.
you gonna sit here for the review, this lady?
Mama
What?
Dora, is that you?
Oh my God, is that you guys?
Yo,
Ooh.
I had to cut this off. I have this big curly hair. My mom says I have Jew curls. She doesn't call them that, but that's what it looks like. Forget it. Forget it.
All right. So
But I have like that.
what am I sitting for? A review of what? Your album? Is that what we're reviewing?
Yeah, you
No,
never.
we're reviewing my right ass cheek. By the way, I'm sorry I didn't give you the picture. That's what you asked for. I was gonna give you the left. You asked for the right specifically. But my mother wouldn't take the picture, and I don't feel like getting naked for a ass cheek picture.
What the
Forget it.
fuck?
Sorry, Mama
No.
Dora. It was a doggy. It was just like a joke made in passing earlier that we made this morning.
I think he would fucking learn with his jokes, but here we are.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, what the fuck?
I just thought it'd be super funny. I'm like, I was just fulfilling your desires, man. You know, I kept on my promise.
You're
That's
good.
what
You're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna move on from that one. But in my head, it was really funny. Dude, what are you smoking?
meth. Um,
Oh yeah, black tar heroin and meth and shit. Yeah, of course.
so yeah, this is called 48 or what the fuck did I name this shit? Rest My Sin, 40-year-old rapper. Right. Dora was doing a review of me the other day. And she never finished it.
Yeah, we need to finish it, by the way.
So
That's what
I
we're
mean,
doing here. That's what we're doing
yeah,
tonight.
we can just restart if you want.
That depends. That depends. Because once I get home, I'm getting off of here and going to bed. So,
Well, we can do like a short review, like listen to it and give your like final thoughts, and then maybe you can go to bed, and then we can talk about it more in further discussion.
Why don't we just roll with the show? You shut the
Yeah,
fuck up.
just yeah, just
exactly. If I go to bed, then you keep going.
yeah.
This
That's what I meant. Just
first track. This is called "The Boots of Jack." 419. SicKKo ENT. Yo. They already wrote me off. When I go, I ain't expecting no heaven gates. Too many sins in my chest, too much hell to face. Black hoodie, black boots, still the same disgrace. If there's a piece on the other side, I ain't got a place.
You ever lose it all because you couldn't say no?
Yeah, SicKKo ENT.
Oh, what's up, West Coast
This ain't just a
gangster?
bottle, it's a whole damn downfall.
Hmm.
Yeah, he hit me like spend some change. I said, man, get a job. Pulled my hoodie tight, cold stare, hard as a stone. Started stepping past him like he wasn't even alive. He said, I get it. You think I'll just drink till I die? Said, don't piss it, don't weigh on the fifth in a buzz like I chose this hell, but it is what it was. Like I ain't had a family or crib and some love. Now I'm sleeping in shadows with fiends and the drugs. You looking at the bum, I'm a story you skip. Every song got a chapter about a script. Every shadow feel hollow, I'm chasing that fish. Trying to drown out the voices screaming. You don't know Jack. Double shot straight, burn no chaser. All black. Till you lose everything and your whole world cracks. Ain't no calling back what you had in the past. You don't know pain till the liquor hit your blood like a runaway train. If you think it's just a bottle, you're insane. What's in this brown paper sack has got a motherfucking name. He pulled out the pictures of these my little girls, smile so bright, hair curl this whole damn world. These are dresses innocent, stitched in the seams. Now they just ghosts in the corner of his dreams. Said the mama kicked them out, couldn't take no more lies. Said the booze turned the man into someone she despised. Said he watched it all crumble, but he still couldn't stop. Now he's begging for $1 next to the chill spot. Said you ever lose it all cause you couldn't say no? Ever watch your whole life just a roll real slow? Ever stare in the mirror for detached from your reflection? That demon in that glass ain't you, it's a product of obsession. You don't know Jack. Double shot straight burn, no chaser. All black. Till you lose everything and your whole world cracks. Ain't no calling back what you had in the past. You don't know pain till the tendency conducting every move in your brain. You call it just a bottle, that's a dangerous game. This brown bags a tombstone slowly etching your name. If you never felt the fire in your veins like a curse, if you never felt the demon let it grow to feed the thirst, if you never stood toe to toe with your worst, then you don't understand how it drags you in the dirt. So don't look down on me like I chose to decay. Every step was a slip, every sip led the way from a man with a purpose to a shell in the rain. Now I bought my pride, the silence, the pain. Be grateful tonight, go embrace what you got. Kiss your kids, hold your girl, don't forget what I lost. When you pray, count it up, every blessing you stack. Thank God when you walk, you ain't walking in the boots, Jack. Hey, in the boots, Jack. Yeah, you don't know Jack. Ha. Thank God. To my sober, if I can do it, you can do it too. You don't know Jack.
So, Dora, if you can go first, so he knows what I need out of him.
Mama Dora,
Is she dead?
for
What?
the
What
review.
happened? What?
Go first, so he knows what I need out of him.
Oh,
Yeah, I need a mother figure here, Mama Dora. Let's hear it. Mommy
I
issues.
mean, honestly, the lyrics. I like the lyrics. You already knew that about me. The lyrics are good. The lyrics are solid. Your voice, again, like, I'm sorry. Sometimes it cracks in between, and it's just so cute.
Oh, that's the last thing you when you're making a gang banging track like that, talking about booze and all this. The last thing you
Like,
want to
you
hear is
don't
like
hear the
my
crackling.
voice cracked in
You
puberty.
don't hear the crackling though at points
No,
though.
I
Like, I'm
didn't.
sorry. But
No one
I'm
wants
just
to
gonna give
hear
it. Listen. Out of
puberty.
10, I this time around I'd probably give it a 6. I don't know if I gave it a 6 last time. I don't remember what I gave it last time.
Just give it a
But
6.9
definitely
at least
a,
for the joke.
a 6.9. And what about a 6.8?
Fair enough. You're
All right, get it?
muted.
You just talk about the song. Do your thing.
So the song, first of all, it didn't really sound like you. You're not using auto tune, or is that actually your voice?
That's me.
Well, when I speak Spanish, I sound like a hardcore gangster. When I speak English, I sound like a pussy. You somehow in rap world sound like a hardcore, but I know you. You have a good heart, and you're kind of a softie. But that music is dope. I would roll in the ride with that. You know, I'd be rocking that shit in the whip. No big deal. And I would actually feel cool listening to it. And I'd be like, yo, I know that guy. That's SicKo ENT, man. Like I would actually feel proud to be bumping that.
So, are you ready for Boy Blue's favorite song on this whole album?
Oh hell no. I'm not ready, but let's hit it.
I'm being very sarcastic. He fucking hates this shit.
I'm I know. I know.
You might want to watch the video.
Juggalo drama.
Boy Blue. You smile in their face and you stab them in the back. Call it fam on string, but you really just an act. Every word you cross tend to ash when you burn it. Loyalty, your word, you don't live, you just learn it. Talk to the fun line, but you for the real life. Switch sides quick, like a coward in a fight. 1 minute, homie, next minute you expose it. You ain't build a circle, you just watch it keep closing. You desperate for attention, let anybody speak. Don't matter if they grimy or they morally weak. Got skeletons on your panel, you don't even vet names. Long as they can bring views, you don't care about the shame. You got a panel full of snakes, and you let them all in. No standards, no gold, just a circus for the win. Backstab king, yeah, you cut your own crew. 40 years old, still don't know how to be true. Got a panel full of snakes, hitting feed up the mess. Say your own people just as chasing and less stress. They talk online, but your life don't move. Still stuck in the same place, nothing to do. 40 years deep and you're still in your mom's talking about a kingdom, but you're living in the box. No growth, same cycle, same tired routine. Living off drama like it's part of your scheme. You platform anybody, don't matter what they did. Turned a blind eye quick, acting like a kid. No judgment here, no that ain't respect. That you selling out morals for a check in the connect. You ain't a leader, you just host a chaos. Let the worst in the room boost your playlist stats. You don't stand for nothing, that's why you fall for long. A puppet with a platform, watching your rain. You got a panel full of snakes, and you let them all in. No status, no code, just a circus for the win. Backstab king, yeah, you cut your own crew. 40 years old, still don't know how to be true. Real ones left, cause they seen your game. Every streamer another person that you try to blame. But the mirror don't lie when the lights go dim. All that dirt that he threw came right back to him. You chased pup ghosts, but you lost your soul. Every friend you had turned the story you sold. Ain't loyalty bad, just a rotating cast. And everybody knows they ain't built to last. Your warning sign had a legacy name. Just a lesson in trust and a blueprint for shame. So keep that panel, keep the fake applause. You traded real life just to farm them claws. A panel full of snakes. They didn't want to feed them. A panel full of snakes. A panel full of snakes.
Yo,
That's a
10
Mama
out
good.
of
Dora,
10, bitch.
hit it.
She just gave it a 10.
I mean, aside from Boy Blue maybe sounding like a wise ass in the song, that was however you put that together with the snake, all that slithering shit, that's not Harry Potter talk. That was fucking gangster, dude. That was so good. There is always a panel full of snakes, isn't it? You know?
Thank
That
you. Fucking thank you.
He hates it. He fucking hates that song.
I would too if you did that about me. But the song itself and what it represents, I think is OG as fuck. That was absolutely incredible. And I
Appreciate
will
you.
tell you, if your song sucks, I will tell you this is trash. But no,
Yeah,
that was good.
don't tell me what I want to hear. Tell me the
No,
truth.
Dougie, I'm not that type of person. If I think it's awful, I'll tell you this is fucking garbage, man. Don't produce this. That was good. I just feel bad
Next,
that some people got caught in the crossfire. You know.
if they had it coming, they had it coming. Next, you guys ready?
Yep.
LB Sickning, SicKKo Entertainment. Metamorphosis initiated. It's a grotesque garden. Boogerman ascend from the mucus abyss. Sinister savior with a flick of the wrist. Pick and projectile, biochemical bliss. Superhero, everybody calls sick. Boogerman moving, yeah, the myth come alive. From repulsive to righteous when the innocent cry. Pick and flick, watch corruption collide. Filth under justice, I'm the plague they can't hide. Midnight alarm, sirens fracture in peace. Mass perpetrators yelling, everybody freeze. Tactical chaos hostages on their knees, but they anticipate a force like me. LB, sickening mind shift, secular change, gorgeous evolution, and we're breaking a change from a healing condition to a pathogen reign. Boogerman form, yeah, weapon that's a strange. Maze excavation, yeah, sound absurd, but every single motion got I'm lost for words. Projectile precision, every flicks inferred is a calculated strike that is flipping they nerve. Vicious ammunition, junkies in my side, now they blind in a panic trying to hit a pipe. Psychological warfare in the dead of the night, to discuss the dominance I'm identified. Boogerman ascend from the mucus abyss. Sinister savior with a flick of the wrist. Pick and projectile, biochemical bliss. Superhero, everybody calls sick. Boogerman moving, yeah, the myth come alive. From repulsive to righteous when the innocent cry. Pick and flick, watch corruption collide. Filth under justice, I'm the plague they can't hide. Vault still sealed, but the region intense. Robbers disoriented, lost in suspense. One tried to rush, met resistance immense. Sticky innovation, now he's stuck to the fence. Yeah, it's grotesque, but the method effective. I'm picking my nose to use it as a weapon. Snot on my nostrils, big B on my T. When you think of disgust, please think of me. Hostages liberated, they in disbelief. I'm revolting figure, but I brought relief. I ain't past pristine, I ain't just like a G, but I neutralize evil boogers like beef. Authorities arrive, but I'm gone on a blink. Back to LB, sickening on the edge of the brain. From the filth of the body to the thrust of the thing, I redefine power from the lowest of links. They mock what they fear, they discuss what they doubt, but when chaos erupts, I'm what they scream about. From the depths of the gross, I emerge with a shout. Turn bile to virtue, that's what I'm about. Booger! Boogerman ascend from the mucus abyss. Sinister savior with a flick of the wrist. Pick and projectile, biochemical bliss. Superhero, everybody calls sick. Boogerman moving, yeah, the myth come alive. From repulsive to righteous when the innocent cry. Pick and flick, watch corruption collide. Filth under justice, I'm the plague they can't hide. Booger! Pick your nose and eat your booger. Boogers! Booger! Pick your
Well, the
nose
song
and
was
eat your
great till we got to
boogers.
pick your nose.
Write them on your wall. Booger.
Yo, what the fuck? That ending just trashed the whole song, man. What was that?
I got people that say the exact opposite. There's people that say that part is the part that makes the song.
Well, I found it hilarious, especially in the jungle world. Like, what else would you expect? That was the absolute perfect ending for a Juggalo song. I
How
don't know why
would,
you haven't blown up, man, because quite frankly,
because I'm an
you're
asshole.
no Eminem, but you can rap, dude. Why haven't you like gotten bigger than you are?
Because I'm an asshole. Um,
So am
how
I.
old are you?
But I'll be 33 in October, so 32.
Okay.
That sounds like
I
a
remember.
fucking teenager. I'm 16 and a half.
I doubt you remember it, but do you remember the video game Booger Man?
Boogerman, nah. I had
It's
Super
on.
Nintendo and I just played Donkey Kong and Mario.
It's on Sega Genesis. It's a
Oh
hobby
no, I
store.
never had a Sega. My brother had a Dreamcast. We played Crazy Taxi, if you remember that. That was
Yeah,
fun.
I love that game. Next,
You know, that was a bitchin' track. I mean, it really blows my balls off that you're not bigger than you are. Because I don't care if you're an asshole. Like Scum and Insane Poetry on LSP, they put out evil ass music. But it's like, if you understand how people produce this, the music, the beats, everything behind it, it's like, this is incredibly well put together.
I,
Whether you like the content or not, it's still like fucking amazing.
I've interviewed IP, and I have a song called "Slayin" with Scum.
Oh, dude, Scum is so bitchin'. I
I've
met
also
him in person with my ex-wife. That was, I said, dude, I remember when your hair, I said something about his hair. He's like, actually, it's gotten thinner. And then I felt like a dumbass in front of my new wife. And I was like, well, uh, that's scum anyways. I felt like a dipshit. Go ahead, let's hit
uh,
it.
shit. I was still drinking, and we fucking. I think we're drinking Jack together, hanging out.
Yeah, I really like LSP. It's just because I'm a Dark Half fan, but most people don't like Dark Half for some reason.
I do. I think they're dope.
Gino Cold shit was my favorite.
Right. Word. R.I.P.
Yeah, we remember it!
I'm like anybody else on the planet. I'm very moved by world hunger. I see the same commercials, those little kids starving. I'm very depressed. And I watch these things on TV, and I see those commercials, and I look at it and I go, God, how cruel, you know? You see the little kid out there in the fuck, and I know the film crew could give this kid a sandwich.
I scream like Sam, voice cut through the night. Pain in my lungs, but I still hold tight. From the stake to the grave, yeah, he lived that life. Laugh now, cry later, that's a sacrifice. I scream like Sam, let the demons out. Turn pain into power, that's what it's about. Middle finger high, yeah, wild and loud. Legends don't die, they just draw a crowd. Pentecostal past, fire in his chest. Preacher on the mic, but the devil got him next. Traded in the church for a bottle and a line, but the voice of a prophet still echoed every time. Loud like thunder when he hit that scream. Made pain feel funny, made chaos a dream. Didn't fit the mold, he was breaking the frame. You didn't tell jokes, you become the flame. Spotlight sinner with a halo cracked. Every laugh it gave had a heart attack. Life on the edge, never looking back. Burn fast, die loud, yeah, he lived like that. SicKKo! I scream like Sam, voice cut through the night. Pain in my lungs, but I still hold tight. From the stage to the grave, yeah, he lived that life. Laugh now, cry later, that's a sacrifice. That's a sacrifice. Real ones know what the story is, not just the fame and the glory shit. Family pain and the background noise, loyalty louder than the fame and the toy. Bill Kennison stepped in, took that fall. Demons at the door, he answered the call. Rehab changed for his brother's sins. That's blood right there, that's thicker than skin. While Sam was rising, losing control, Bill paid a price that'll swallow a soul. That's the part they skip when they tell that tale. Behind every scream is a brother in hell. Respect that fire, remember the cost. Not every life story shows what was lost. So when I scream, yeah, I scream it real. For the ones that were hurt but never got healed. Highway lights, last ride home. Laugh turned to silence, so now you're gone. But that voice still echoes in a broken mind. Screams never die, just lost in time. Fast life crashed like a mic drop hit. Death of Sam Kinison, yeah, we remember it. Desert Road, last words in the air. Talking to God like he already there. Some say wild, some say insane. But you don't feel truth if you don't feel pain. He didn't whisper, he kicked that door. And the whole world here what heard him before. So I channel that rage when I step in the booth. No filter, no mask, just pain and truth. If I go out, let it be the same. Loud, unapologetic, screaming God's name. I scream like Sam, voice cut through the night. Pain in my lungs, but I still hold tight. From the stage to the grave, yeah, he lived that life. Laugh now, cry later, that's a sacrifice. I scream like Sam, let the demons out. Turn pain into power, that's what it's about. Middle finger high, yeah, I'm wild and loud. Legends don't die, they just draw a crowd.
Cool, not trying to make fun of world hunger. I think I have the answer. There's a lot of time working it out. And you want to stop world hunger? Stop sending our food. Don't send these people another dime. You want to send them something? You want to help? Send them U-Hauls. Send them U-Hauls, some luggage. Send them a guy out there that goes, hey, you know, we've been driving out here every day with your food for like the last 4 years. And we drive down here today across the desert, and it occurred to us there wouldn't be world hunger if you people would live where the food is! Understand how you live in the fucking desert! It grows This is sad. It's sad. You know it's going to be 100 years from now, huh? It's going to be sad. Fucking bastards. Get your kid simple like one trip. We'll take you where the food is. Like this is America. We just don't live in an asshole.
I was more inspired by the comedic effect of our dear beloved Sam Kinison. Great song.
Awesome.
Rest in peace.
I got to interview his brother. I did an AI song about him a long time ago, and I started playing with AI, and his wife kind of ordered me. And
His,
so
his wife did what to you?
she got a hold of me, so I asked her, you know, Bill Kinnis or Sam Kinnison's sister-in-law got a hold of me, and so I asked her if she'd ask her husband to get on my show, and he did. Pretty cool shit.
Oh, that's really rad, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really rad. Is that? Can I find it on your channel? You have that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, tell the people where to find it. That's fucking bitchin', dude. That's awesome.
I got to do a search on my channel, Sam Kinnison. You'll find it.
All right.
It's on all of them, I think. But
Did you like George Carlin?
yeah,
Oh, dude. It's funny. I love comedy. I'm a big comedy fan. That's why I think I'm funny and I can make up dumb jokes that only I think is funny. But there's a few comedians that, really need some, like Patrice O'Neill, he passed too early. There's some of the greats who passed on who, like Dave Chappelle, everyone knows who the big names are. Half of the greatest comedians died early.
fucking fly. Get out of here.
Like Charlie Murphy, is that his name?
Yeah.
Uh,
I saw him at the gathering.
Dude. Oh,
Got-
you lucky motherfucker. Are you serious?
I shook his hand and shit. Cool dude.
Coolest, I mean, one of the coolest dudes ever.
Mhm. So let's go to the next one. You ready?
Absolutely. First of all, your rapping is great. I thought you were going to sound like ass, but quite frankly, you've, against all odds, somehow have come out on top.
Now, before we listen to this one, I gotta be completely honest with you. Well, first of all, the first song that we listened to, "The Boots of Jack," that's a rewrite. And what I mean by that is Luke Bryan has a song called "You Don't Know Jack." It's a country song.
Mm.
And while I was quitting alcohol, it helped me a lot. So I rewrote it and did my thing to it. I don't know who runs his X, but they gave me a heart on X when I posted it to the channel.
Rock on.
Right. And this song right here is 3/4 AI. The beat's AI and the voice of the female is AI. But the writing is not. I wrote it,
Okay.
and my friend Edna wrote her part, wrote the female parts, but she can't sing. I mean, she can, but she didn't want to, type thing. She gave me $500 for doing this. I'm kidding. Didn't ask me to do. I just did it, and she showed up at my house and handed me $500. Said, "Put this into your career." About 2 months later, she came over, and gave me another 100.
Yo, I'm about to get a SicKKo ENT tattoo, man. That's gangster, bro. Oh,
You'd be
fuck
the
yeah,
first-
dude. I would slap that shit because I have this whole arm that's just waiting. It's waiting for a tattoo. I hate having, like, look at this. I'm all tattooed up, and then I got this virgin arm. It's got to get something done. SicKKo
Come get
ENT.
one.
By the way, my priest will not be pleased. What are you drinking here?
Let's not drink it.
Come
Come on, you shit. Do I really
Yeah, I
wanna take
can't
out
see it. What is
a
it?
fucking piece of garbage? Yeah, it's not gonna let me. It's being dumb.
Yeah, fuck
It's-
your fake background, man. I know it's not bad advertising, but I can't see what you're trying to promote.
Tattoo ink. But yeah, let's get into this, man. Shout out to Edna. Thank you for your support. I love you.
She took her own life. I don't even have a life. He took his own life. She took her own life. Yeah, not been a long life. She took her own life. Officer and wonder why he committed suicide. Was it just an accident? Were you trying to get high? Did you think about your kids? This is hard to simplify. Why'd you sacrifice your life just for one last ride? There's no dignity in the way you died. You could call me cold-hearted, but I didn't even cry. What do you say to the family when he knew right from right? Tears in his mother's eyes when she stood to testify. He took his own life, another line, another pill. Anything to help so we don't feel real. I wonder if he knew what the dose he was about to be killed for with real purple hills. It's a demon in the moon and I pray for the loss. It's a cold-hearted game, abominations to the cross. Severe, manic, depressive disorder. The suicide rate's about 20%. She took her own life.
He took his own life. See, that was my singing. That was really me as the female.
I think the last one, right when she started getting really, really high pitched, it was just not good. She's not Whitney Houston, I'll tell you that.
Well,
But
it's AI. What I did is I took her voice and I threw it in AI and had AI sing it. So it's not. It's her, but it's not. You know what I mean?
no, that's a great song. By the way, it almost made me cry because, quite frankly, I've had now living in Arizona. First of all, I didn't even know what the hell fentanyl was when I moved here.
Turn your fucking
That
camera
was,
on.
sorry,
Fuck
I
are you
was
doing?
taking a shit, dude. My bad,
Oh,
man. I didn't want to expose everyone to my sexy. I'm
you could have
kidding.
did that. We're on your go.
But no, I literally, apparently they call fentanyl blues. They call them like,
Right.
that's like, oh, you smoke blues? You got any blues? I'm over here thinking about Boy Blue. They're talking about fentanyl. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. But nah, yeah, because I had a homeboy over here named Chris. He hung himself in his mom's apartment on her fan. And sorry, that's devastatingly terrible, by the way. I met his brother, and then I cried like a fucking schoolgirl who missed his daddy or mommy, like complete pussy. I just like lost it because
Everybody knows somebody. That's what's.
I've had a couple friends who died like that, and I'm like, holy shit. And somehow fentanyl seems to be the number one thing in the equation that all of my friends who killed themselves were a part of.
That's why I made it a weapon of mass destruction. That's up there with the atomic bomb, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, down here, man, for real, I grew up in Mormon, Utah. You know, originally I started out in St. Louis, Missouri. That's why I have my St. Louis tattoo. Sister's in prison. God bless her soul. Can't wait till she gets out. Um, this fentanyl problem, I don't even know what to do with it. Who is it? Immortal Technique? Is that the guy who talks about the CIA and the FBI and everybody being a part of like the drug crisis here in America? It's like you get mad at all these little idiots getting high. Meanwhile, you're the idiots pushing it into the streets of New York.
Right. Yeah, that's an amazing artist. If you guys don't know who that is, go look him up. Let's get to the next one. So this is called the fuck is this called? The fuck? I don't even know my own
Well,
name.
yeah, you tell me. I don't know, brother.
Um, Remain distant.
By the way,
Give
if
me
I
five.
got a SicKKo ENT tattoo, You want it to just look like that logo, or how would I? What would be the correct way to do it?
Your body, buddy.
Hey, yeah, your body, my choice. Gotcha.
We live in the age of AI.
Hmm.
Listen, man. Not every damn thing is AI. Stop crying. Listen, check it out. Bitch, I recognize you intrigue
Bitch.
and obsessive gravitation, a kind of sick fascination, fueled with infatuation. This isn't salvation. Abandon that narration. We nurture devastation. A mutual detonation. You're magnetized to me, a mirror of the polarity. They label me sickening, devoid of sanctity. Emancipate souls with this a simple perception. A vital romance built on dark introspection. They designate me sickening, anomalous cognition. A paradoxical entity plagued with premonition. No celestial imagery, no divine attribution. Just a product of drama, refined and ammunition. No ceremony, no bias, no ornamental display. Deconstructed love, I tend to grow to decay. You solicit devotion, dismember the thesis. When this hair is obsolete and deceit never cease. Lexical precision, every sentence incision. The syllables serrated with malignant intention of superficial antics. No performative guise. I architect my empire from the celestial lies. Metamorphic evolution when I entered the past. Now all in the personal construct stays off too fast. You fantasize eternity, I repudiate the scheme. I guess I'm not meant for love, I'm chasing a dream. That one empirical truth I continually observe is the clinical exodus of those who converge. From nocturnal emergence to dino decline, an infinite loop of the fractured and blind. Perhaps we'll transcend into something refined, perhaps construct meaning that isn't maligned. Until then remain distant, peripheral gaze. So I'll take over this city. In a nihilist hand, recognize your intrigue. An obsessive gravitation, a synaptic fascination, fueled with infatuation. This is a salvation, abandon that narration. I do not need your devastation, a mutual detonation. You're magnetized to me, mirror the polarity. They label me sickening, devoid of sanctity. Emancipate souls of this a simple perception of volatile romance, built for dark introspection. Do not misinterpret my presence in congregations. I remain in isolation despite close proximation. Yes, there was conversion, soul materia ignition. But do not device that permanent position. Maybe we're in love in other dimensions. Alternate environments, alternate intentions. You'll never decipher the state of my mind. I got schizophrenic thoughts and I'm feeling human disentanglement. So do I reciprocate. No necessity for truth that disintegrate into fake excessive ego. Excessive remnants of pain, phantoms of history that essentially remain. You articulate permanent, I interpret illusions. Witness too many indies to invest in delusion. We collided impossible with industry on plan. Do not misdiagnose that as some demon stands. One empirical truth I can genuinely observe. It's the sickening exodus of those who converge. From nocturnal emergence to dino decline, an infinite loop of the fractured and blind. Perhaps we'll transcend into something refined. Perhaps construct meaning that isn't aligned. And until they remain distant. Remain distant. You understand what I mean? Stay the fuck away from me. Sarah, Marianne, Destiny, Nikki. Stay the fuck away from me. What's this? Get up. Rapping and shit. Letting the beat ride, let the beat ride, let the beat ride. I was saying it. SicKKo ENT. I had to let some shit out. Yo, Nikki. How the fuck you gonna kill somebody, psycho? What the fuck? Yo. I know I have my flaws. But nothing compared to what these bitches did. Check it. Have you ever been in love with a bitch? And she just a hoe? Sing along. From nocturnal emergence to dino decline, an infinite loop of the fractured and blind. Perhaps we'll transcend into something refined. Perhaps construct meaning that isn't malign. Until then remain distant. Peripheral gaze. Well, I'll take over the city and annihilate. I recognize your intrigue and obsessive gravitation of seductive fascination filled with infatuation. This is a salvation, abandon that narration. I do not make a devastation, a mutual detonation. Recognized to me, a mirror of polarity. They label me sickening, devoid of sanctity. I'll emancipate souls of this is simple perception of volatile romance built on dark introspection.
The middle fingers is exactly what I needed right at the end. This is what I'll say about that song. Okay, first of all, unless you're trash or high, I don't think that's a good song to bump in the whip, dude. But I did like the song. Just I don't know if I'd be like, yo, you guys got to hear this fucking track, man. This shit is hot fire. Like this is the shit. You
It's a
know what I
song about a
mean?
woman.
Like
It's a song about fucking a bunch of stupid bitches. I mean, who really wants to listen to that? It's just
no, it was great. I'm just giving my honest opinion that if I like invited someone over, hey, we're having casserole, some bullshit, and then let me show you a song that probably wouldn't be the one I'd turn on. You know what I mean?
locally, it's kind of a hit because a lot of the people know the women I'm talking about.
Oh
Or
well,
to,
that information definitely changes the perception of the song.
and the people that know about the case of my ex-wife and how she killed somebody, those people seem to just enjoy it. But other than
Well,
that,
I mean, because when it first the beat, I started thinking about like so there's like this Sur 13, Sueño 13, Bajo San Barrio, San Juan. This guy from San Diego, Mr. Shadow, he did a song called Blaze That Fire. With I think their name is SicKKo too, to be honest. I could be an idiot. Let me look it up on my own YouTube here. On on my television set. Because like it sounded like you're about to do like Spanish gangster rap, and then it was all about a woman. No, it's a good song. I mean, I would have no problem rocking that in the whip, but I just don't feel like most people would connect to it unless they've been through some shit. I have an ex-wife, so I get it. Anyone who's been through it, once you've been through that ringer,
yeah,
it's like, all
it's
right,
it's a breakup song. It's like unless you're going through that, you're not gonna appreciate it. You know. I don't
yeah,
know.
of course.
It's kind of like listening to Eminem's fucking what's that one
Uh,
song?
Lose yourself. That's how I
He's got
collapse.
the shit, and then there's a triple X version of the music video. I can't think of it, but you know what I'm talking about.
Are you talking about where he just like basically says everything about himself, and he's like, and your name is Clarence, and your parents were together, and you went to a Ivy League, whatever the fuck he says.
No, it's a breakup song, dude. It's like
Oh, okay. Actually, I do know what you're talking about. I just don't know what the hell the name of it is. It's
anyway.
I'm better than I was, or something. Is that what you're talking about?
No,
Who gives
I'd
a
have to look.
fuck?
Yeah, and I don't fucking care enough. So,
Yeah, who gives a fuck? But yeah, no, buddy, I cannot believe you're not bigger than you are. It's actually genuinely it's astounding to me because you clearly have the talent. I don't understand why you're not more popular.
well, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Uh, I'm an asshole, and I'm from a small town, so I've done a lot of
Well,
stupid
assholes
shit.
from small towns. Jelly Roll was a big fat fuck from a small town who somehow became major, and now he did GLPs or something. There's no way that fat fuck got that skinny. I love you, Jelly Roll. Just playing. But there's no way he was like, I'm just gonna starve myself till I'm skinny.
All right,
Yeah,
this
no
song
chance in hell.
is to one of your favorite streamers on YouTube. Shout out to Custom OG. We love you, and um,
We
I
do.
hope you. I hope that you at least put these tears of cum in a jar.
Oh, we're being sarcastic. My mistake.
just dismantle reputations. We anatomize illusions. OG. A self-proclaimed relic.
Hey, yo, OG cousin, get the fuck out of here. That's
You
crazy.
want a
You made a song about
manufactured
this guy?
myth artificially made. OG just a prefix that you desperately parade. Your persona is synthetic, your integrity decayed. I'm the audit of your aura, watch your empire degrade. Manufactured myth, yeah, your legacy hollow. A bravado on the surface, but there's nothing to follow. You were plagiarized prophet with the counterfeit gospel. I'm the end of your narrative, a catastrophic novel. Your vernacular embellished, but your substance deficient. Pseudo-intellectual posture smacking lack of cognition. You regurgitate rhetoric with no authentic core. Just a derivative dialect we done all heard before. Your chronology fabricated. You were myth in your prime, claiming elder status, yet irrelevant in time. OG implies originator, architect of the sign, but you parasitic siphon it was already been found. You an algorithmic accident, statistical fluke. A digital mirage with an embellished rebuke. Every metric inconsistent, every spike anomaly. You a data set distortion, not an artist, just a promise list. Manufactured myth, artificially made. OG just a prefix that you desperately parade. Your persona synthetic, your integrity decayed. I'm the audit of your aura, watch your empire degrade. Fake OG. Custom is my bitch. SicKKo ENT. Infrastructure's brittle, built on dubious acclaim. A precarious persona with no verifiable name. You can modify attention with sensational debris. Let the generates assemble just to boost your degree. No discernment, no standard, just a spectacle of noise. A catastrophe of cloak chasing juvenile ploys. You facilitate degenerates, they call it a brand, but your platform's just a version masquerading as a plan. Specifically embedded in your interpersonal ties. Congratulate in public, then you weaponize lies. You were diplomatically vacant, opportunistic host with the ethical alignment of a parasitic ghost. Who conferred your distinction? Who validated rank? You anointed yourself sovereign. Now your kingdom's bankrupt. I'm a linguistic surgeon, dismember your facade. Every bar and incision exposing the fraud. Your semantics pedestrian, your cadence contrived. I'm a lexicon weapon, you linguistically deprived. Your existence derivative, devoid of innovation. I'm the terminal diagnosis, your false sublimation. You are integrated, devastated, intellectually dead. I'm the obituary author of the state that you in. Manufactured myth, artificially made. OG just a prefix that you desperately parade. Your persona synthetic, your integrity decayed. On the audit of your aura, watch your empire degrade. Watch your empire degrade. Hey, this wasn't a diss. This was an exploration. You didn't build a legacy. You fabricated a narrative. Just a panel full of snakes.
I love that your middle fingers come up at the end of the song. Good heaven. Well, I haven't even thought about that dude for years. So, that was a lot of tears. Did you guys like half-ass that, or was this guy actually crying that many times?
Oh, that's definitely AI. They're all AI videos, but I just put real shit in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You also got to take into consideration 99.9% of society has no clue who the fuck that dude is. So that's why I made the song.
Oh, of course not.
Yeah, that's why I made the song the way it is. Custom could be anybody. It's just some dude staring out his window. You know what I mean?
I feel like one of the stragglers in the Juggalo community. It's like this guy should never have still been here. But Custom, I was like, I remember he threatened to kill me at one point, and then once I realized he was a loony bin patient, I was like, oh, he's just having a bad day. No big deal.
Hey, you fuck with me, I'm fucking with you back. You know what I mean? Most of the time.
You know what it reminded me of?
If I find you worthy of my time, then I'll fuck with you back.
Yeah.
So
It actually reminded me of Maximum Overload, the Juggernaut shit. Remember when he put out that album? Everyone said I wasn't down with the Juggernaut because I hadn't listened to his album. I'm like, I was a juggalo when I was 11 years old. I'm in my 30s. Quite frankly, missing out on one fucking album by some rando that I don't know does not diminish my juggalo rights in the community. What the
most
fuck are you talking about?
Most juggalos right now in the community right now don't like me because I did Clockwork E.
Clockwork. Wait, Blaze, you dead, homie?
Rap about putting drugs up their ass.
Oh, that boofing bullshit?
Yeah.
Yo, dude, we got to get over that. I know Steve-O got his juggalo tattoo because he thinks he's funny. He was going to get tits and then decided he's too big of a pussy because he wanted to bow down to the transsexual landia and he thought it'd be offensive. I'm like, buddy, if you drink titty milk out of your own breast as Steve-O, that's funny. But don't try to play this moral high ground at this point. You kissed my ass, man.
Right.
We saw you. Wild boys, I've seen your ass cheeks more than I've seen my own. I'm tired of looking at your butt cheeks. I watched your jackass movies. Can you guys put your cock and balls in your panties? I'm tired of looking at naked women and men on jackass. Just be a jackass and have fun. And let us enjoy the devastation of your pain.
Like, R.I.P. to Ryan Dunworth or whatever the fuck his name was, but
Ryan Dunn. He has on his gravestone, it says, laughing for eternity. I still want to get that tattoo.
Somebody should put on their Hot Wheels car.
I'm on the Hot Wheels. Yeah, no, I've contemplated that tattoo for years. Ryan Dunn was like, to me, was the coolest. And what's so sad about that is the passenger who was like in the military. I actually don't know his name. This is why it's so sad. No one seems to give one fuck about the other guy who passed away, who served our country. God bless his soul. Thank you for your service. Well, because he wasn't famous. He wasn't on Viva La Bam, Jackass. He didn't have any prolific notoriety in the public space, public domain. But we get to live our lives. Go ahead, do your thing.
So the next track, this track actually is not on the CD. Okay, by the CD, this track's not on it. Or it might have been the one we just played. I don't fucking remember which one to put on it. But one of these
we just hit custom.
Yeah. So when I did this video, let's get the custom shit out the way.
Yeah, let's get that out the way. I gotta tell you. By the way, the first time he told me he was gonna kill me, I was actually scared. What a pussy.
SicKKo. Same spot, different day. He's always at the window. Cause I'm sitting quiet with a blind state crack. Sunlight hitting dust, but he don't react. Ashtray full, TV on mute. Whole world moving, but he's stuck on loop. Neighbors come and go, cars pass by. Kids grow up right in front of his eyes. Used to be outside, used to be known. Now we just watch from a world he's outgrown. Got memories hanging like pictures on nails. Some good days, mostly yells. Phone don't ring, friends don't slide. So he just sits with his thoughts and let him ride. Time don't stop, it just moves along. Here's a tick in every song. I'm trying to find where he went wrong. But he just keeps holding on, looking out my window. Watching life pass me by slow. Same street, same shadow. Same pain that nobody knows. Looking out my window. Dream about the life I let go. If I step outside, I don't know if I found myself no more. If I find myself no more. Cause some got stories he's never told. Buried deep where the hurt stay cold. Lies from the past still echo fame, but the present feel like it's covered in pain. Used to chase nights, now we chase sleep. But even in dreams it cuts too deep. Every regret from the front row seat, replaying moments he can't delete. He sees his younger self in the glass, like damn how we let it pass. Could've been more, could've been free. Now it's just him and who used to be. Clock keeps ticking, don't wait for pain. Don't rewind, don't explain. He whispers low in the window pane. Would I do it all again? Looking out my window, watching life pass me by slow. Same street, same shadow. Same pain that nobody knows. Looking out my window, dream about the life I let go. If I step outside, I don't know if I find myself no more. Curtains move when the wind blow through, like the world's still calling you. One step out, one chance left, but fear got a hold on every breath. Looking at my window, yeah, still here though. Maybe tomorrow, like this. Looking out my window. Hey, sit on the table.
Are you dead?
I'm alive and well.
Are you
I
bored?
was just, I'm not bored. I was just trying not to talk over the chop chop slide. You know what I'm saying? I was giving it its due diligence. This is the type of music you fuck a woman to when you're not paying attention. They call it amnesia. Well, that happened.
Ah, that's fucking funny.
Yo, brother, when did you start rapping, man? You're not bad at it, I'll tell you that. You're doing a really good job.
30 years ago.
30?
I was like 10. Yeah.
Well, I tried starting it at like 11, but apparently they said I couldn't use racial slurs.
I didn't make
And
any. I didn't make any music though until I was 16.
16. I just remember everyone would get together. Where we lived, like everyone would like smoke weed in the garage, you know? And I'm like, you think people can't smell this? You're an idiot. But that was like the safe haven, and everyone would rap. By the time I'm high, I'm already saying every word you're not supposed to say. But these idiots would record it. I'm like, please don't put that out.
I was thinking about redoing my very first CD, but man, there's only like four decent songs on it. The rest of it's trash. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, someday, I know this neighbor says in the next few months he's gonna have mushrooms and shit. If you guys want to do like a psychedelic stream, I've always thought it'd be very cool to start a podcast. I'm being
Sober
dead
life.
ass. I'm not even joking. Where no, be sober. I'm all about that. I realize I've been drinking in front of you, and I feel like an asshole because you're sober.
I'm fine with it.
I'm actually quitting that, but I still don't know where I stand on psychedelics because,
The
in
devils.
theory, it's a drug, and I think it can bring demonic influence into your life. That I
Okay.
genuinely believe that.
Me too.
But I also believe it can be helpful. I just don't know how you discern or decipher. which ghost is the helpful one and which one is going to be a tragedy.
Well, it depends.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, like a lot of people believe that Jesus went to hell for 7 days to bring people out of
It
hell,
was 3 days.
whatever it
He
was. Yeah.
descended. It
So,
doesn't matter. I knew what you meant.
right. So in order for the people that were in hell to even appreciate heaven, they had to see hell first, right? Or else they'd just be spoiled little fucking brats. Just like the rest of us, we have to be here first before he chooses our destiny, him and us. Right. That's the way I look at it. So
So where is Our Lady, my mistress?
she is in care, like rehab type shit. So she's only allowed on the
Hell yeah.
internet for
That's
help,
good. I
help
mean,
mental.
she probably doesn't think it's great right now, but that's fucking phenomenal. I'm glad to hear that.
I'm just glad she,
I've done my own stints in like rehabs, and people talk shit on it, but it's like, hey, buddy, that means someone is actually trying, or at least someone who gives a fuck about them has gone out of their way to make sure that this person wasn't forgot about or left behind because they matter. That's beautiful. I'm very happy to hear that, man.
right. All right, let's go to the next one. You ready?
No, yeah, I'm ready, brother.
Check it. Just a small
Dougie, you
piece
got like old
now.
school gangster vibes.
SicKKo ENT, yeah. A roach. Your boy Blues, you a snake with a webcam grin, acting like a homie while you twisting up the spin.
No
40
country for
years
old
old, still
men.
camped in your house, gym, talking big online, but you never leave the crib. Anybody on your panel, no filter, no check. Disgraceful charges on the name, you giving them respect. You ain't
Pyrex!
loyal to your friends, you loyal to the bottom, not no, don't stream. You a junkie feeling hollow. You claim you run the kingdom, cardboard box tape type circus full of weirdos that you pray every night. You ain't building up a crew, you feeding off the drama. You the type to sell your soul for a clip and a comma. You a cautionary tale, a live stream ghost. You a host with no morals, who everybody roasts. Boy Blue, you a legend, no, you barely a meme. The midlife crisis with a bum bag and string.
Oh, that's a quick one if that's over.
Yeah, I consider it an interlude. But
Yeah, I was gonna say there's like those tracks where you're trying to transition the album somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, dude, that's fire, brother.
thank you. I got this dude West Side. He wants to get on that song really bad. It's like you don't know Boy Blue, so but
Dude,
he's
you
like,
you
dude,
have like
he's that
you have
kind of
like a
motherfucker.
so you got a SoCal sound, dude. You got like SoCal like fucking gang shit. Like that's like the beats you drop. Is that on purpose or like is that just your style or how did you fall into that? I'm not trying to interview you like a fucking retard. I'm just asking because a lot of the music I enjoy sounds very similar, just not white boy speaking.
You'll figure that out. You'll figure that out a little bit later, all right?
Okay. Dude, what the hell is Boy doing?
SicKKo. Sometimes blood ain't what makes you family. It's love, pain, time, plenty. It's for you. I remember that day, yeah, I held you first. Cut the cord with my hands, felt a whole new purpose. They could say what they want, try to question my role, but I gave you my name, gave you part of my soul. Yeah, I know about tripping, hating that man like Del Cars. He was played a bad hand, but I stayed right here. Never ran, never dipped, every laugh, every tear. Yeah, I lived with you, kid. From my baby in my arms to a young cream grown. Now you about to hit a key, damn where the time gone. Every night I was there when you needed a dad. Even when life hit hard, even when shit got bad. You ain't gotta shed my blood to be my child. I've been buried through the pain and the trials. Got my last name, got my heart that's real. Ain't a paper or a test that can change how I feel. Yeah, I love you like mine, cause to me you are the first refugee. You was written in my stars, and I swear on my life, yeah, I say you're proud. You're my daughter forever, I don't care what they found. They don't see them late nights and tossed and fights. Me trying to raise you right, keep you out their life. All the lessons I gave, of the roads we walked, all the times we talked, of the pain we fought. You named after my blood, my sister, my past. Now you carry that torch, make the good times last. You got strength in your veins, yeah, I see it clear. Even when you feel lost, just know I'm right here. I ain't perfect, I know I done made mistakes, but I give you my last breath just to keep you safe. And no matter your path, no matter your choice, you always know love when you hear my voice. You ain't gotta share my blood to be my child. I've been there through the pain and the trials. Got my last name, got my heart that's real. Ain't no paper or a test that can change how I feel. Yeah, I love you like mine, cause to me you are the first refugee. You was written in my stars, and I swear on my life, yeah, I say you're proud. You're my daughter forever, I don't care what they found. If the world ever tell you that you don't belong, just remember the words in this song. You my daughter, that's the truth that don't ever bend. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever, amen. Yeah, 18 now, huh? No matter when life takes you, you're still my little girl. How we Sickning? SicKKo Entertainment. Forever. Love you. Holy shit, I'm old. The fucking kid's 18. I'm old as fuck. Woo!
Oh, ow!
Time flies. Life's crazy. Don't let it get you down. Hey.
Rock on, brother.
Yeah.
Is that your daughter for real?
I just told you no, but yeah,
What do you mean, no, but yeah. You got my brain on loops.
she has my last name. I cut her cord. I've been there since day one. Her dad's in
Oh,
prison.
I'm sorry, I wasn't questioning that I wasn't questioning goddamn paternity. But I just didn't know if it was actually about your own daughter or a
Yeah,
song dedicated to someone that was
she's my
going.
period. She looks at it the same way. She's been on my show a couple times. She'll be here in a
Rock
couple.
on, dude.
She'll probably be moving in soon. To be honest, we'll see. But
Dude, I'm gonna have to move in. You know, I'm gonna have to come out there whenever we get my lady or mistress out. We might have, just to get this thing taken care of. By the way, let's not do a whole filmography yet. Filmography? What kind of bullshit word have I come up with?
I'm gonna edit.
If we ever,
I'm gonna edit this show, and it's gonna come out on Juggalo Journals.
yeah, someday me and her will have a lovely moment. Maybe we may even smooch. We might not. Maybe a hug, a handshake. And next time, let's not put it on the internet. Please.
So this is my least favorite song on the album. It's probably because it's so fucking personal. But it starts off with a picture of her tattoo in my face. It says, "You told me you got this tattoo because of me, but I never fully understood its meaning until now." She got that tattoo over 20 years ago.
Okay.
traded love for a fantasy that decomposed. Now I'm chained to a past I never outgrew. Every path that I take just echoes back to the purest thing that I ever knew. Amanda, you still haunt my veins like rain. Amanda, you still echo through my brain. I chose wrong. Now I dwell in this shell, build my own private hell. In a nutshell, back when arrogance was stitched into my skin, chasing validation, drowning deep in sin. You were genuine love, something sacred and rare, but I was too intoxicated to even care. Infidelity patterns, yeah, I played that part. Like fractures and fragments in a loyal heart. You question my truth, I'd manipulate facts. Now I'm suffocating, thinking how I handled that. You were sick in silence, devastation in your stare. While I fed to illusions like I wasn't aware of the damage I inflicted, every cut, every scar. All because I'm obsessed with becoming a star. I traded love for a fantasy that decomposed. Now I'm chained to a past I never outgrew. Every path that I take just echoes back to the purest thing that I ever knew. Amanda, you still on my veins like rain. Amanda, you still echo through my brain. I chose wrong. Now I dwell in this shell, build my own private hell. In a nutshell, try to replace you, but it's all in vain. Every woman I meet just amplifies the pain. Your essence, your presence, the way you were real. Now everything else feels artificially concealed. Even enter matrimony, tried to rewrite fate, but you can't overwrite truth, you just procrastinate. And it collapsed, now I'm back in the void, with a conscience corroded and a heart destroyed. Every time I see you, it destabilizes me. Leaves me lost for weeks in the same memory. Reanalyzing moments like a loop I can't break. Every solid decision, every choice and mistake. And you elevated on a life resurrection, while I'm still imprisoned in introspection. I hear your name in silence, feel your ghost in the cold. Every consequence I created is still taking its toll. I ignited the fire, watched it all disintegrate. Now I'm left with the ashes in a reversible fate. Amanda, you saw my veins like rain. Amanda, you still echo through my brain. I chose wrong. Now I dwell in this shell, build my own private hell. In a nutshell.
I probably should have named that fucking song A Nutshell. Because that's what it was inspired by. Alice in Chains, A Nutshell. And then I fucking, did my thing.
Quite frankly, I was thinking of the Geno Cold shit with Liquid Assassin and Chains of Hell song. I know it's very different, but it kind of had a similar concept. Uh, you had like Southside Gangbanger San Diego music. That was like a completely different vibe. How that's on the same album, I have no idea.
Oh,
I
we're not
liked
even
it.
halfway.
It just felt like a very different sound to what you've shown already.
Why I had the interlude before it.
I know the interlude's always like, so first we're gonna do all the princess shit. Now we're gonna do gangbanger shit, and then we're gonna get into the real goods. Mama D, how did you feel about that song? How you been? Oh, no talking? That's fine. All
Yeah,
right. I don't know what you're doing. I think she's
or
pointing at something. Oh, is that
you can always,
are you sleeping or something? I have no idea what she's doing. She just keeps pointing. Carry on. It's fine. I love you. It's okay.
he's asleep. Her roommate's asleep. So yeah, I appreciate you liking the song. I can't fucking stand it, but let's go.
Well, I mean, dude, I couldn't imagine myself
Okay,
driving
sick.
drunk bumping this. Whatever you just turned on. You see the difference? You see the absolute contradiction of sounds there? This, I'm like, oh hell yeah, let's fucking bump this shit. The other one, I couldn't imagine. Hey mom, why don't you listen to this with me? What the fuck are we talking about?
SicKKo ENT. An embodiment of Chris Redfield.
Hey Dora, if you can't speak and stuff on camera, you should go watch the show and be in the chat because it helps the algorithm. Okay.
Peace out, beautiful. You're looking gorgeous. I'm so happy and proud of you for getting
Deployment report.
healthier.
Wow. They're all infected. It's a social degeneration. Chilling at the beer cause the whole town's empty. I'm looking for the dope man, but he done left the city. Boardwalk memories, no relationships are cold. Junkies in the corridors where life once strolled. I got a militaristic, evangelistic pasta. Psychological armor thicker than a mobster. Radio transmission distorted erratic. Hostiles in the plaza, my gun is automatic. I don't see junkies as biological threats. They're casualties of substances, no love and neglect. Psychological ruin, neurological decline. Every junkie stare is a testament of time. Pork cutting in a state of moral decomposition. Not a viral strain, it's a chemical condition. Navigate the night through the anguish and affliction, where the true condition is eternal addiction. The limitation of a civilization crack, trying to salvage lives that the addiction attacks. Trigger discipline, vision mathematically tied. We surviving through the pharmacological fight. Jill Valentine operating with precision and grace. She said this pathology ain't from a corporate disgrace. No umbrella corporation, no clandestine creation, just generational trauma and self-medication. Residential structures and defensive formation. Children in concealment, fear, amplification. Parental figures mutated through dependency chains. Now they roam like phantoms, cognitively restrained. Hypodermic remnants scattered like debris. Every single fragment tells a tragedy. Once a functioning mind with ambitions intact. Now a fragmented psyche in a chemical path. No cure, no experiment, no solution. Just clinical despair and social disillusion. You can neutralize a wound that's emotionally bred, but I still hold a line where the hope is bred. Junkies crying at night, stuck in the void. Sanctuary corrupted, every virtue destroyed. Main avenue abandoned, drugs catastrophically spread. Reflections of a town that's spiritually dead. My determination remains unmitigated. Every fallen citizen internally contemplated. Even in collapse, I refuse to withdraw. Steady and resolute, and here is the law. Red fields, it succeeds our control. I said acknowledge what we salvage the soul. If a single survivor escapes this abyss, then resistance itself is a justified risk. Pork cutting in a state of moral decomposition. Not a viral strain, it's a chemical condition. Navigate the night through the anguish and affliction, where the true condition is eternal addiction. The limitation of a civilization crack, trying to salvage lives that the addiction attacks. Trigger discipline, vision mathematically tied. We surviving through the pharmacological fight.
She can't talk.
Mama Doris, she's doing the Illuminati, letting us know who's in charge. Rock on, Mama Dora.
What do you think?
Yeah. Well, first of all, I just want to know where do you get your beats from? Who's doing who's producing the beats to your songs? Because
I'm not
I
very
keep
good at
thinking
producing, so I
I keep
use.
thinking I'm getting West Coast rap, and then I hear your voice, which actually, surprisingly for most folks, is actually great.
Um,
By the way, if your music was shit, I would just tell you. But no,
I know.
you fucking have it, man.
I use Anyway Well, Zuka, and Blaze 109th Wonders beats. And once in a great while, I'll use an AI beat, like I did in that one song we played earlier.
Mama Dora,
AI beats.
can you? I wish you would just step outside for a moment. I'd like to hear your voice. You're looking fabulous. You look wonderful as ever, and I wish you could speak.
He's a creep, but these are my people.
What's up?
Oh, you can talk? Hell yeah. What did you think about that? Dope track, right?
I can't talk too much, but it definitely a 10.
A
The
10. Hey,
lyrics are
listen.
good, I can't lie.
You know, David Portnoy does those pizza reviews. A 10, that's bad review. You got to give it 9.8 because there's always room for improvement. But that no, that was good. That was good.
When Mistress was on here, she kind of shit on that song. She thought that there was too much going on, and I've been told that by more than just her. So I'm not talking shit.
I mean, I kind of like it. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, it wasn't your best track from this album. There's been like bangers where I'm like, yo, I would slap that shit in the whip, dude. Like my mom would be like, "What is this for shit?" My homie, SicKKo ENT, man. She'd be like, "Turn that shit off." Next thing you know, we're listening to Neil Young, Old Man, or some bullshit.
People wonder why I do these reviews. I'm showing you. Everybody's got a different opinion, man. What I think is dope, somebody else might think is shitty. What I think is shitty, somebody else might think is dope. Come the fuck
Yeah,
around.
I know. There's some other goofy phrase about that. It's like one person's trash is another person's treasure. Some bullshit like that.
We all have opinions, or we all have assholes.
Oh, well, I'm glad to think about that. You know, how many of you licked? Once, twice, three times, third time's the charm.
I ain't gonna lie.
Next song.
Drinking
Listen, I realize it still
smoothies
has to be entertaining for the people listening.
gives me kind of heartburn.
You got heartburn?
Really bad
Sorry,
heartburn.
It's ugly singing.
sorry, Mama Dora.
SicKKo
I
Entertainment.
have one song with or for my kids.
This one's for you, McKenna. My daughter. She needs to clean her room. McKenna girl, what's going on? Clothes on the floor from dusk till dawn. Snacks in the corner, cups by the bed. Even your teddy bear looking stressed in the head. I've been nice and nice, but trying to keep it cool. But your room look wider than the preschool. So here's your warning, better make a move. Cause I'm about to hit you with a dad dance screw. But can I clean your room? What you gonna do? Cause if you don't move soon, I'm gonna fart on you. Yeah, I said it, girl, don't make me follow through. But can I clean your room? Or I'ma fart on you. I'ma fart on you. You got socks on the ceiling, how'd they get up there? A mystery stronger than Bigfoot, yeah. Your backpack growling, your laundry's alive. Even the dust bunny trying to organize. I ain't trying to yell, I ain't trying to nag, but your room look worse than a Walmart bag. So grab that broom, let's make it shine before I drop a fall at a stop sign. But can I clean your room? what you gonna do. Cause if you don't move soon, I'm gonna fart on you. Yeah, I said it, girl, don't make me follow through. But can I clean your room, or I'ma fart on you? McKenna, get up and clean your room, please.
No,
What do you mean, no?
I don't want to.
I don't care if you want to, man. Your room is nasty and dirty. You gotta clean your room.
No.
You've got socks hanging from the ceiling, dude.
Don't look at your room.
What about my room? I'm not talking about my room. Clean your room.
No.
If you don't clean your room, I'm gonna fart on you.
Ew.
Get up and clean.
No.
Ew.
All right, here I come. So
Oh, hell no.
clean your room, or am I fart on you?
What a tribute. What a tribute to your daughter.
I'm a fart on you. I'm a fart on you.
Before it, I'm 10 out of 10.
That's hilarious.
I said it before.
No, SicKKo ENT, I gotta tell you. Every time I think you couldn't have outdone yourself. Oh, is it still going?
Hold up. I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to say it again one more time. It is a 10 out of 10 because McKenna made the song. She had the idea
Oh, of course.
of the fucking song. So that is a 10 out of 10. And you better tell her that.
She'll see it.
Listen, I mean, we'll give it a 9.9. Remember, we got to get the Dave Fortnite standard. But you guys,
Word.
No.
I actually really like that
It was a little
song,
girl
but
who made that song.
out of nowhere, the farting shit like kind of threw me off because I wasn't ready for it.
But
And then by
but
the end, I
you
was like,
made
all right, that's cute,
who
that's
thought of
funny.
it, though. That's what I thought of it. Like, that's why I gave it a 10 out of 10 because she was the one who thought of it. It wasn't him, it was her. She was genius.
Oh no, it was badass. It was a great song. If people don't know that though, like that like backstory, a lot of people, a lot of musicians have with their
It's just a
music,
good
their art. Just any rando, if I like turn that on and all of a sudden you're talking about farting on your kids, someone's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" No wonder they call him sicko.
Not gonna lie, the first time I heard it, that's what I told him. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you trying to fart on your kid?
The first time I ever went ghetto gold, stream wise, I had this song called "She Shit on My Sheets." That was parody. Song
Amber Heard and Johnny Depp.
It was a parody to Kid Cudi's "Day and Night" song. I
Oh,
still have
Day
the
and
song,
Night,
but the original
Day and
music
Night.
video.
What is it? The Lovely Longer, something Day and Night,
I'm
whatever.
known. What I'm trying to say is I'm known for goofy tracks like that. I gotta have at least one goofy track.
By the way, I actually really love you for that because you kept it original. You stayed down with the clown, and you also market your own brand, OG status, dude. And you've never fucking like held back. And I love that about you because a lot of people they how do you say they pussify their music because someone offers them a contract or something, and then the reason we love you, like if you got big and then got signed to a label and had to turn off all of that, what's the point? The reason we love you is because of who you are and what you do now. We don't want some watered down version of SicKKo ENT.
That's why I'm independent. If somebody
Yes,
ever,
like Nine said.
you better have in the contract he's allowed to do whatever the fuck he wants to do.
Oh yeah, I mean, what's the point? At that point, like as an artist, because I find myself to be a poet, and no one gives a fuck. But I've read children's books because I have nieces and nephews. Quite frankly, I could write those. These idiots just put pictures on there and are like, "Oh look, the red fern." 3 pages later, look, it's burning. Oh, it's the burning bush of Moses.
Let me
Hey,
ask you a
man,
personal. Let me ask you
go
a
ahead.
personal question on another note. Have you ever smoked meth?
Yes, sir. I was dropped off at a trap house. I told this to Boy Blue like 2, 3 years ago. I had no intention of doing so, but I felt like I was going to be murdered if I didn't. And I'm not exaggerating on that claim. I
Have you ever
genuinely felt unsafe. I
this
did not feel
here?
comfortable there. But it was like I was rocking my Juggalo Hatchet Man chain. Thank God I looked as hood bastard crazy white trash high class as possible. But there was so many gang members and people coming through doing drug transactions.
Say something real quick. I'm
Go ahead.
sorry. I don't mean to interrupt.
You're not
Do
interrupting.
you notice the extra skin? You notice
Extra
that?
skin. Oh, you had
You
the
notice
Mexi
that?
stash in the chin hair.
You
Oh,
notice that?
excess skin. Oh, fat bastard. Oh, yeah. No, you look fantastic, Mama. Don't worry about it, Dora. You're looking absolutely gorgeous. You
Losing
look,
weight.
I
I'm
mean,
losing weight, motherfuckers.
Okay, so he has smoked meth in the past. I'm
I'm
curious of what
sorry.
you.
I just wanted to say that. I'm
I
sorry.
only did it one weekend, my friend. I've never been a meth guy. That was just never my drug. But yes, one weekend of my life, I got dropped off at a trap house. I thought I was giving someone a ride, which we did give them a ride home. And then the person I was with was like, "Hey, I'm just gonna go run an errand, and then we'll go home because we live in the same apartment complex." So I thought that was, no big deal. Boom, and she just disappeared for like 4 days, and every gang member of the entire community, apparently, or someone from their faction. Clearly, there was no not races. There was no distinction between gangs when it came to the drug world because everyone came to this particular house. And I gotta be frank, I was genuinely like shitting myself inside. I was terrified. I thought I was gonna get killed. I'm a pussy, dude. If you don't tell me you're dropping me off at a trap house for fucking half a week, and these idiots don't know we're not together, all of a sudden shit's gonna go sideways. And then what am I gonna do? Call someone? Hey, I'm uh smoking meth. Like what am I supposed to tell them?
Wow, the stories that come out of this fucking review show.
Well, your reviews are always gonna be retarded if I'm on the stream. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have been the guy helping you review this. Mama Dora brings in the light.
So let's keep going. I want to know what you think of this. This should be interesting, knowing that you've smoked and watched a bunch of fucking meth heads. So
I'll smoke a meth.
Hey there, Kelsey. Why you always smoking meth? Show up
Hmm.
looking wild with your hair in full distress. You say you're feeling focused, you're vibrating like a jet. Girl, you don't need no smoke. You need a nap and some reset. Kelsey's in the doorway like a gremlin in the night, talking about she's energized. She blinks it's Tuesday night. She got pockets full of random junk, a spoon, a sock, a map, trying to trade it for a snack. Like, bro, I pay you back. She pacing like a squirrel to drink a gallon of Red Bull, trying to fix the microwave, but the microwave is full. She says, I'm on a mission, lost it halfway through. Now she's organizing cabinets, how you met with nothing to do. Hey there, Kelsey. Why you always smoking meth? You show up looking wild with your hair in full distress. You say you're feeling focused, but you're vibrating like a jet. Girl, you don't need no smoke. You need a nap and a reset. Kelsey talking fast like she rapping double time. Trying to tell a story, but she skips every other line. She ain't like, anyway, hold up. Did you hear the sound? No, Kelsey, that's your heartbeat. Trying to calm itself down. She cleaning every surface like she prepping for a raid. Advertise the spices that she didn't even make. She like, I'm really chillin', I'm relaxed, I'm in control. But she polishing the ceiling with a shoelace in the bowl. Hey there, Kelsey, why you always smoking mad? You show up looking wild with your hair in full distress. You say you're feeling focused, but you're vibrating like a jet. Girl, you don't need no smoke, you need a nap and a reset. Kelsey, take a breath. Sit down, drink some water. You're buzzing like a phone that fell inside the washer. I hate you because your chaos wrapped in human form. A tornado with pajamas in the middle of a storm. Stop running your mouth about me with your bullshit lies. I'll make a whole fucking album about you, bitch. Okay, I'm done.
Profound. Mama D. Mama D.
That's it. Profound. That's all you got to say.
I have a lot to say. I just want Mama Dora to go first. Ladies first.
That's a 9.9. He already knows how I feel about that shit. That's just like a 10 out of 10 in my
Thank
book.
God she put a point on there. Finally, a real score.
But
9.9.
but I wanted to say I'm so sorry, but you should look at your text message. Okay. Other than that, haven't
Who should hold on? Who should look at their text message? Me?
no, not you, not you.
Okay. I was like, I don't remember getting a text message from you.
Titties. Everybody likes titties.
And titties, Sopranos. The best part about it was all of their criminal affairs took place in the what did they call that club? Long story short, titties were in the background. That's why my father wouldn't watch it. He's like, the nudity, this pornography. Shut up.
I
The
have one
Sopranos
So,
was
thing to
dope.
say. So you remember how I used to look, right? Like you
I
remember
mean,
how I used to look.
yeah, you look great. You
Right?
used to be more of a, I'm going to say it in Spanish for you, a gordita, a little fatty, right? But you look phenomenal now. By
I,
the way, in Spanish, for some reason, it doesn't even seem offensive, but in English, it seems
I'm getting it.
very offensive.
I'll get there. I'll get to the 100 and something pounds. I'll get there.
Well, listen, if you just don't lose your titties on the way to success here now, there's a lot of women who somehow they get skinny and all of a sudden they got no boobs or ass. What are we doing here? This is a lose-lose for everyone involved.
Those are the women that don't work out. That's why I'm going to try to work out as soon as I get my B12 situated.
um,
I
I don't
can't,
know what that
just
is,
to let you
actually.
know, Fresh, I can't feel my skin from up here to down, my toes. Like everything is numb, if that makes sense, like neuropathy.
ooh, really,
My
man?
brother's got neuropathy, but he's only got it in his feet, though. You got
Yeah,
it from
I
your
have it.
your like chest down.
Yes.
Are you for real? Like, if I punch you in the butt, you
It's
couldn't even
because
feel it?
it's no, it's because of the low. I think it's because of low B12. Because if you look it up, your B12 affects neuropathy.
Hmm. Oh, I'm sorry.
I
That
don't know.
must be like a super weird sensation. You can't even
It
feel half
is.
your
It is,
body.
especially when I'm like washing myself. It just feels weird. It just feels fucking weird. I'm
By the
disgusted.
way, LB Sickening, this song is all about washing bodies that can't feel it. This is what that song was. Sorry, I'm Mamador. I think we really took a side. We took a turn. This guy's over
Okay,
here trying to review the goddamn album. We're over here talking about I can't even feel my left ankle.
that's why I edit them, bro. It's just a show. Um, so the next one I think is Unhappy. I don't know. It might be a song that's not on that CD, but we'll see. Yeah, it's Unhappy. So I don't know. I'm not gonna say what I got to say about it yet until I hear what you guys got to say. So let's go.
SicKKo Entertainment. Unhappy, unhappy. Unhappy, unhappy. Unhappy, yeah. Living life in misery is sticking to me. Vision blurry, can't see what I'm meant to be. All I feel is pressure. All I breathe is pain. Every single day, feel the same damn strain. Tired of the hustle, tired of the grind, trying to hold it together, but I'm losing my mind. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it hit me deep. Sometimes I break, but I don't let it leak. Hold it all in. All the fear, all the stress, all the war, got a weight on my chest. Anger building up, yeah, I turn into a weapon. Mind go dark, feel the spiral of depression. Ask God why, like, what is this test? Why I gotta carry all the weight on my chest? No answers back, just silence and pain. That's why I'm stuck screaming happy again. Yeah, I've been stuck in this mentality. Unhappy, unhappy. Trying to fight it, but it's taking over me. Unhappy, unhappy. Yeah, I wear it like a skull you can't see. Unhappy, unhappy. Yeah, I wear it like a skull you can't see. When you feel like this, ain't no fix, no cure. Every door feel locked, every path unsure. You don't talk much, you just sit and fade, while the whole damn world keep getting paid. Doctors label you, say you lost your mind, trying to box you in, leave your soul confined. Medicated thoughts, yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah, numb the pain, but it never start healing. Late nights wide awake in the dark, talking to myself while I fall apart. Deep in my head, can't escape my thoughts. Every move I make, I feel permanently lost. For forgiveness, don't know if he hear me. Look in the mirror, he doesn't feel near me. Born in the chaos, raised in the storm. So maybe this pain is just how I was formed. Yeah, I've been stuck in this reality. Unhappy, unhappy. Every breath feel like it's killing me. Unhappy, unhappy. Yeah, this world took a piece of me. Unhappy, unhappy. Yeah, this world took a piece of me. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Walking through flames, feel my soul getting fired like ball of wire wrap tight around my skin. Every step forward feel like I can't win. I don't care like I used to before. I done knocked on pain's front door. How am I supposed to change who I am when I built this life with my own two hands? But I'm trying, yeah, I'm fighting inside. Even when the darkness tell me just to hide. I ain't chasing death, but I ain't scared either. Been toe to toe with the fucking Grim Reaper. Time don't wait, and I wasted enough. Look at my past, yeah, that shit was rough. Demons still calling, I hear them clear, but I'm still standing, I'm still right here. Swear to God, I'm trying to do right now, even if I really don't know how. I just don't wanna be the same man, lost in pain with blood on his hands. Unhappy, unhappy, unhappy.
I love you, mom.
Unhappy, unhappy, but I'm still breathing. And unhappy, unhappy, and I'm still
Clear and close.
fighting demons. Yeah, I won't lie. Unhappy, unhappy, but I ain't
Clear
giving
and
up.
close, man.
I just won't die. Unhappy, unhappy, I ain't giving up. I just won't die.
Open or close, man. I like it. I'm over here talking to my mom in the background. Meanwhile, I'm thinking, oh my God, they can hear you.
Not really.
Unhappy, huh? Look at you. What was that? You did a fake Illuminati. You can't even get the whole triangle down. Mama
She
Dora.
gave,
That was a half-assed attempt at joining the Illuminati.
I give it a 10 because it's
Oh, I can't with the tens. Can you just say 8.5? I mean, come on. It was great, but like 10 means there's no need for improvement.
you gotta
Like there's nothing better on earth. Like
you have to
you
understand.
have to allow for there's something better.
You
Like
have
I
to
know that LB Sickening can do something more incredible than he's already done. You maybe that's
listen.
just female nature. A 10
The
out of 10.
ten,
Everyone's
the
every
the
bitch is
10
a
out of
10.
10.
Everyone's a 10.
Listen,
It's always
the
sexy women, no matter how ugly you are. It's all tens. Everywhere you go. Diamonds in the rough. Sorry,
can
Mama
I
Dora.
can I, can I finish my review?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Sorry.
The 10 is because it's how I kind of feel every day. I ain't gonna lie. He kind of
Oh, you
spoke
got
to my
depression?
soul. Oh yeah, I suffer from manic depression,
Oh, you're
suicidal
one of
and
the manics.
homicidal.
I was
So
okay with the first part. The second half, listen, I thought we were gonna have a gathering together. If you're homicidal, man, I don't know if we can kick it. This is gonna be a traumatic moment.
uh,
Listen, if you stab me, just do it in the leg or something. Do it
the
where I
only
won't
reason why
die.
I would
I won't
ever
call the
do that to
cops.
you is if you did something wrong to me. That's how I see it. Is if you do something
To
wrong
my
to me, I'll come
understanding,
after you.
I called everyone cunts, bitches, faggots, inwards, pikes, spics, every fucking racial slur you can think of.
You're
I
fine.
can't.
You're fine.
I did all of that, so I think there's a lot of
You're
reasons.
fine. You're fine.
I just don't
Uh,
identify with who I used to be.
no, LB, you kind of like, you know how I feel about that song. You've talked to my soul on that song. Like it's how I feel every day, honestly. But I move on and I keep going.
Me too.
In an extremely weird way. I don't know if you guys like Jelly Roll. Not really a big fan, but he had like I don't think it was an actual album. It was like an EP. It was like 6 songs. There was a song called Hollow, uh, Dead Man Walking, uh, son of a bitch. I can't remember all the songs.
My new song that I like about him is I Am Not Okay.
I I think he's doing so well that I can't take this song seriously, seeing the lifestyle he's living now. But if you just take that out of the equation, I love the music.
Y'all are my witness that I'm eating. Just letting you know.
We're witnessing you eat. I didn't know we weren't eating. Are we fasting today?
Her surgery, it makes it really hard for her to eat. She wants to throw up, all that stuff. That'll go away
Oh, I'm a
eventually.
retard. I'm sorry. Did you already tell me you were in the surgery and I never even acknowledged it? I'm sorry.
All right, you guys ready to move on?
Buddy, we're not moving on. We're together forever. Fresh. Blue.
Walking on a flat line, I'm on the edge when I speed mine. Heartbeat ticking like a clock on bar. Time slide through the night and I beat up to see the grip tight on the heat. Paranoia getting deeper. I don't trust nothing, not a soul, not a preacher. Everybody got a price when the devil wanna reach ya. One wrong move, you a memory, a feature. Gone too quick, now you walking with your teacher. Hell on earth, yeah, I seen what it's worth. Seen a man lose his life over crumbs in the dirt. 36 gone, now his eyes in the dark. Cold world leave a body out and a chalk. Came back from the dead, a grip on my chest. World wasn't ready when he stepped out the mess. My style like venom, every bone fleck flesh. Leave a stain on the game, yeah I came. I don't stall, I just ride when I call. If it's war, I bring hell, let it fall. Y'all just talk. I've been living that life, walking dead, yeah I live on a flat line. I don't stall, I just ride when I call. If it's war, I bring hell, let it fall. Y'all just talk. I've been living that life, walking dead, yeah I live on the flat line. Another dark day, mind gone muck and echo. thoughts all twisted, lugs full of chemicals. Break it all down and rebuild the damage. Turn pain into rage. Now I speak in a language. Block get hot when the pressure start building. Everybody tough to the sound I start killing. Ain't no trust in this life that we live in. Just codes and ghosts, sins unforgiven. If you cross the line, ain't no second chances. Just retaliation and cold advances. No name set, just cold in the streets where the quiet ones move and the loud ones deceased. Blood on the money, yeah, I seen that too. See dreams die just for something to prove. Still standing somehow, still breathing through it. Even when the world said I couldn't do it. I don't stall, I just ride when I call. If it's war, I bring hell, let it fall. Y'all just talk. I've been living that life, walking dead, yeah, I live on the flat line. I don't stall, I just ride when I call. If it's war, I bring hell, let it fall. Y'all just talk. I've been living that life, walking dead, yeah, I live on the flat line.
I felt like I was gonna find my Muslim princess wife with that beat. Sorry, I was like Saint Francis of Assisi speaking to the Sultan, converting the Orthodox Muslims back to Orthodoxy and Christian world. I liked it. It was a good song. Sorry, what a dumbass. Why would you review your album with me? I'm a fool. I love you, man. Why would you let me do this?
I fucked a Muslim, I fucked a Christian, I fucked a Jew once. You don't know what you're missing.
You don't know what you're missing. Well, apparently only the ladies know. Because quite frankly, I gotta tell you, when women tell you about your cock size, they're like, well, the last guy was bigger. You think to yourself, was that a necessary detail? Did you have to say that? Keep it to yourself, please. I guess they find it funny or they find it a way to emasculate you. This has nothing to do with your song. Mama Dora, please change the subject. Someone.
I couldn't because all I've had is always average. So, can't really say much. I can't even hear you.
Where the fuck did he go? Did he just rage on me?
I think he raged on you.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
So you're saying there's a chance. Average, I can deal with that. Shut up. That's dumb and dumber if you don't know.
I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
Well, thanks for acknowledging it. Please, by all means. This could be our next. Yo, dude, you got like West Coast gangbangers music, dude.
This dirty little jungle lad brought me back to let me hit it. At the year she passed out, yeah, I knew that I could quit it. Snatch a stereo system, custom built max watts. Have a whole damn block fill the bass when it knocks. Crack a whip as 10 speakers ready to blow. I'm sicker than a virus, so where the Hershey squirts go. Got a slit, not rage, mental vibes in the mix. SicKKo when the system, now the whole streets lit. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to rock? I got the loudest damn stereo on the block. Loudest stereo on the block, yeah, I run this shit, try to make it stop. Bass so loud, make the windows all shake. Old folks stick out, cause when the bitch to never answer the gate. Now the nights turn wild, yeah, the freaks all stay. Party don't stop, men they gathering every day. Volume full blast, I think the wall's gonna crack. Metal in my vein, hip-hop on blast. All day long I got sluts riding on my cock. I love metal, I love pussy, I fucking love to rock. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to rock? I got the loudest damn stereo on the block. Loudest stereo on the block, yeah, I run this shit, try to make it stop. I got porn stars and hip-hop sluts hanging out. My game of spades is a 9 and hoarded juggalettes putting out. I don't want to waste my time with fucking stupid cock teasers. All I'll get from me is I want to. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to rock? I got the loudest damn stereo on the block. Loudest stereo on the block, yeah, I run this shit, try to make it stop.
You've made us proud. Thank you, God. Thank you, LB. That's what all men are thinking. We love juggalettes, titties, ass, and pussy. Thank you for just establishing that in the song. Enough about farting on your children. This is what we're talking about.
You better clean your damn room.
Yeah, clean that damn room. What are you doing, sweetheart? This is unacceptable. What about your room? Fuck my room. We're talking about yours.
Rest in peace, Seth. That's a homage song to Seth. Seth was a shock rocker back in the day, and you know,
Yo, who's the artist? I think it's either Shaggy Two Dope's brother. They had a song called Juggalo Stomp. The Chop Shop. What the fuck is it called?
you know.
Long story short, one of my favorite songs is off his album, and your music reminds me of that music. I
Cool.
just wish I could. If I knew what it was, what an idiot. I'll pull it up. I won't play it because I don't want your stream getting taken down. Quite frankly, I've already used half of the swears you're not allowed to use, so
We,
probably you're good.
we need or we got about 30 minutes left in the. Let's go.
You got 30 more songs, 30 minutes of song.
I made this song for a special woman in my life.
Met her in the summer, kinda out of nowhere. Hair in the wind, not a single care. Thought I had it figured, thought I knew the game. Then she changed the rules when she said my name. We chill on the couch, late night TV. Everything normal, just her and me. Then the weirdest thing hit the air. It smelled like roses, I swear, I swear. I looked around like, what was that? She just smiled like, don't react. And I don't know how to even say, but it kinda made my whole day. Her body smelled like roses, I don't understand. Like a flower shot blew up in my hands. Everybody else might call it absurd, but to me it's the sweetest smell I've heard. Yeah, I know it sounds wild, I know it sounds strange, but she changed the game, she redefined the range. She loves unpredictable, I suppose. Cause her farts smell like roses. Took her out walking down by the park. Evening glow turning into dark. She laughed and leaned like she knew what's next. Nature got creative with the context. People stared, but I didn't care. I was too busy breathing in the air. Some kind of magic I can't explain, like beauty mixed with a little insane. Call it weird, call it fate, call it something I can't replicate. All I know when she's around, every time she farts, I love that sound. Her farts smell like roses, I don't understand. Like a flower shot blew up in my hands. Everybody else might call it absurd, but to me it's the sweetest smell I've heard. Maybe love don't come clean to me. Maybe it's weird and kinda sweet. Maybe the truth is what we choose, even if nobody else approves. Yeah, still don't get it, but I'm not complaining. Her farts smell like roses. Her farts smell like roses. Her farts smell like roses, and you're jealous.
Well, that's in the eyes of Outcast, your roses really smell like poo poo poo. So I guess it's one and the same, isn't it? What do you do, buddy?
Love
That's
it.
why I love your music. That because that's the most retarded ass nonsense, but I would listen to it because I actually enjoy it. It's completely stupid. Oh man, I mean that's like retarded. I couldn't imagine being like, dude, you got to hear this banger of a track. and throw that shit on.
She gives
We
it a
got
seven.
W's. Mama Dory, you're muted, but we can see that you're doing the twinkle twinkle toes on the fingers.
That means she wants to smack you on your right butt cheek.
Oh, I thought it was the left.
7. Just saying.
Did you say 6, 7? I'm sick of that dumb phrase. What are you talking about?
This one's to Mama.
Oh,
Yeah, I just want to talk to you, mama.
mhm.
For real this time. LB. SicKKo. Mama, I know we've been distant. Don't see eye to eye. I've been there stressing your chest, a tear in your eye. Black sheep, bad seed, problem child of the max. Always in some kind of trouble, always caught in some shit. Listen, even if I ain't here in the flesh, even if I fade away and there is nothing left, I'm still in your mind, I'm still in your soul. Every scar left behind, every story I told. One day I'ma die, mama don't cry. Ain't no angels waiting up in the sky. One day I'ma fade, turn into the gray. Light it all up, watch the world decay. One day I'ma die, mama don't cry. Ain't no heaven sitting up in the sky. One day I'ma fade, drift away. Set it all ablaze, watch the sky turn gray. I was born in the struggle, raised in the pain. Storm in my blood, got war in my brain. Came up broken, environment cold. Learned real young how to heart in my soul. Life hit heavy, yeah, twisted my path. Turned a kid with a heart to a man full of wrath. Every step I took felt cursed from the start. Trying to duct tape together a shattered heart. Grew up fighting, never had no peace. Every night felt like I battled a beast. Trust was dead, faith lost in the smoke. Every promise I heard felt like some kind of joke. One day I'ma die, mama don't cry. Ain't no angels waiting up in the sky. One day I'ma fade, turn into the gray. Light it all up, watch the world decay. One day I'ma die, mama don't cry. Ain't no heaven sitting up in the sky. One day I'ma fade, drift away. Set it all ablaze, watch the sky turn gray. Hear you calling my name when I'm lost in sleep. Demons talk back, man, the silence ain't deep. Hard to breathe when the weight don't lift. Every choice I made was a gamble, low risk. Visions in my head, yeah, they cut real deep. Doctors in my dreams while I can't even sleep. Trying to numb the pain, but it never stays gone. Just another sad verse and another sad song. I've been falling so long, I forgot the ground. Lost so deep, I ain't trying to be found. Living fast, burning out, yeah, I knew my fate. Realized too late that the path's been laid. If I could rewind, you know I would. Maybe I'd fix what I never could. Maybe I'd be what you needed me to be. Not this version of a broken me. I never knew all the pain I caused. Never saw love through all my flaws. Thought you hated me. Truth cut deep. Now it's regrets that I gotta keep. I've been dead inside, waiting for my time. Just a heartbeat left in a hollow mind. When it goes black, when it all goes still, just know I loved you even if I never could show it real. So don't come looking for me too soon. Don't stand long by the cold dark tomb. Just remember me how I used to be before this world took the rest of me. One day I'ma die, mama don't cry. Ain't no angels waiting up in the sky. One day I'ma fade, drift away. Set it all ablaze, watch the sky turn gray. One day I'ma die, mama don't cry. Ain't no heaven sitting up in the sky. One day I'ma fade, drift away. Set it all ablaze. Watch it all turn gray.
That's my son in that fucking thing right there.
Yo, brother, that's a deep and personal song. Sometimes, when you do your like goofy fart sniff rose bullshit and it's funny, and then out of nowhere, like Dumb and Dumber, you go and do something like this. I can't believe it. That song was amazing. I don't need emotional. I'll never
Hey,
know how to like say goodbye to mom. That 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 concept is above my pay grade. That I enjoyed it thoroughly. It's not like a dump it at the party, but that was a beautiful track. Thanks so much for sharing with us.
thanks for listening. Shit.
And I just wanted you to.
9.9.
I know
Also,
everyone's been waiting for it. Hey, Mama Dora, this is for you. Look at that fat belly. Ooh, 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 ooh.
hmm,
Ooga, 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 ooga.
I found my antibiotics where I thought I would never find it, which was right next to me by the bed.
Is
Can you
that for your hurt?
imagine? She's been smoking so much weed she couldn't find the antibiotics that were right next to her. She didn't even have to move. I love you, Mama Dora. I'm just joking. I
She
lose
having a
shit.
tummy
That's
trouble? She
I
having
lose
tummy
my
trouble?
phone sometimes and it's in my pocket. Where is it? I'll be yelling and screaming. Where the hell's my goddamn phone? Oh, it's in your pocket. Never mind.
So I believe the next track is one of the main, well, two of the main features on the album. There's only three features on this album, and one of them's AI. Um, this is the son of Busy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony, along with Blaze Hunter and myself.
Oh, you're kidding. That's awesome. Bone Thugs has been my biggest inspiration. Hell yeah. Rock on.
First I could without the bone, then I go without the beats. Then I go on your hoe. Nigga, I'm without the trap. Niggas they already know. I gotta get to the door. I'm in the trap, I'm ripping the bowl. These niggas know what's up. Yeah, I got the man's too. Nigga, I'm running the flames. These niggas was on the blade. I keep a cut on my side like a blade. These niggas know what's set on me. These niggas know that I'm paid. These niggas know I get laid and get the day all of my dick in your face. Wait, you don't even know what I've been through. Seen you like half of this life, I know demons you'll bleed. The Bone family, the son of a legend. Pull your gun out, now you up in the heaven. Spoke to the reverend, he said you too soft. Selling your dope, but I'm ripping you off. You fake him the boss, they don't know you at all. Step to your face in the policeman you called. The man with no balls, like how I do shivers. Talking real hard, you took one to the liver. Floating the river, I'm happy you died. Look at my eyes, you see evil inside. Low busy just called, cause he knows I'm a ride. It's a homicide, and it's sick of a life. First I go without the bone, then I go without the beats. Then I go on your hoe. Nigga, I'm without the trap. Niggas they already know. I gotta get to the door. I'm in the trap, I'm ripping the bowl. These niggas know what's up. Yeah, I got the man's too. Nigga, I'm running the flames. These niggas was on the blade. I keep a cut on my side like a blade. These niggas know what's set on me. These niggas know that I'm paid. These niggas know I get laid and get the day all of my dick in your face. These niggas know that I'm ballin'. These niggas know that I'm paid. They know that I roll a SicKKo, so they stay out of my way. I just be minding my business. I suggest you do the same. You don't wanna come up missing. That's how it is in the A's. Woo, woo, honey, got that juice, steady eating, cause I'm oozy. We the ones like ooze, Blade Hunter, a night wonder, Elvis sitting on the loose, live busy riding with me. We gon' show you how we do. First I go without the bone, then I go without the beats. Then I go on your hoe. Nigga, I'm without the trap. Niggas they already know. I gotta get to the door. I'm in the trap, I'm ripping the bowl. These niggas know what's up. Yeah, I got the man's too. Nigga, I'm running the flames. These niggas was on the blade. I keep a cut on my side like a blade. These niggas know what's set on me. These niggas know that I'm paid. These niggas know I get laid and get the day all of my dick in your face.
So
From what I could tell, there was a lot of sluts. Um, there was half the song I couldn't sing because the N word seemed to be a prominent word in the music video, which I've always found distracting from the actual content. I'm being a wise ass currently, but I just hate that I can't sing along. I hate it when I can't sing the lyrics.
well, that's the thing is, it depends on the black person that you're around, first of all, and second of all, I wasn't the one saying that.
I know. Oh, I know that. I didn't. I
That's
know allegedly, no accusations.
that's one major argument in hip hop is they, a lot of hip hop artists want Caucasians as fucking fans, but get upset when we sing along.
I
So
hate that. It blows my balls off.
most artists are okay with it as long as you're just singing along with the song. But to use it in your everyday life, man,
Oh yeah, like your normal vernacular. You're walking around just calling people the N-word. What the fuck are you doing? Like that's
right.
crazy. No, because Twisted. Remember, I don't know if it was "Bury Me Alive." They had some track. I know it had the N-word in it. ICP was like the only on the label Psycho. I guess like basically no one, but maybe Ouija's on Psychopathic now. I'm not sure who's technically on that. Maybe Big Hoodoo. But I remember they re-released it on Magic Ninja Entertainment, and they just like edited out the N-word, and I was like, you guys know we all already know the fucking lyrics, right? Like, it's like no one thought you were racist or being a piece of shit when you said it. We all understood what it was. It was dope. We all thought it was cool. I realized coming from a stupid white guy with a cum stain on his chin and fat titties, it doesn't mean much. But what do you do?
This fucking dude. But
I love you too, bro. Sorry. I had to always try to bring some light into the world because I at some point
little
I'm
busy,
like, oh, no one
little
cares
busy,
what I think, dude.
if you a little busy in Blaze, if you guys see this fucking review, just know that he's mentally handicapped and was born in a barn
Me?
by by in by ancestral parents, like they were incest. And his dad's really his uncle. Um,
That's why we love Cyrax. Yes, of course. Because we got to get his career off the ground. This guy, by the way, can I tell you the difference between you and Cyrax? Let's give him some shine time. I got to tell you, this guy's got balls of brass. This motherfucker is running around, dropping the N bomb left and right, talking about his career. I have not seen shit from him. The accomplishments he hasn't achieved is astounding for the years of time that he's had 5 fake labels, Bender Boys being the first. Those assholes. That's so rude.
I like to play Mortal Kombat sometimes too. Let's go to the next one. So, you know how my ex-wife is in prison for murder?
Oh. You really know how to drop the ball, huh? I'm sorry, dude.
This song is not on the CD. It might make it to the next one, but I haven't heard back yet. I didn't write this song. Ex Murder Boys wrote this song. I just redid it. It's a
A and B. That's where I got my tattoo. It's off of their album, Fresh, for real.
for life.
For life.
So
Family remains eternal. Stop hating.
Now you're feeling like you're healing, and you are the queen. Everything's perfect and worth it, your life. Don't miss a thing when you sniff it. Get lifted, you're on top of the world. But when it's distant, you missed it. The helpless little girl, you're taking money from your family cause you're cold and desperate. With no money, you're just a junkie, but you won't accept it. You won't slow down until you end up dead or you get arrested. I give you my heart, but the diamonds impress. It all starts with the person that you're with. Anticipation as you waiting for one other sniff. For some kids in the pain, others consider a gift. They say they care about you, but they don't care about shit. As your bloodstream is flooded with something you never felt. Find yourself trapped in a hell, nobody else will love you like I can. Understand that I'm the man that took a stand and took your hand and tried to help you. But once again, you ran away. When I still had so much more to say. So now I bow my head and wait for my soul to say, I guess some things were just supposed to change. As you're shaking and bleeding, tripping and sniffing the cocaine.
Hmm.
So now you're feeling like you're healing and you are the queen. Everything's perfect and worth it, your life. Don't miss a thing when you sniff it, get twisted. You're on top of the world, but when it's distant, you missed it. The helpless little girl, you taking money from your family cause you're cold and desperate. With no money, you're just a junkie, but you won't accept it. You won't slow down until you end up dead or get arrested. I give you my heart, but the diamonds encrusted. Mr. Tracks have left us with no questions. We are shown the lies, but learning no lessons. I pray to God and asking for more blessings. It seems all the world wants to do is escape the stressing. You can struggle with love, that'll leave you unimpressed. Cocaine to pay for your body, your brain's drink infested. With a sick that won't let you live a day. No escape, afraid to look at problems in the face. No matter how bad you hurt the ones around you or yourself. Your mind and soul is trapped in something wishing well. And then you claim it ain't a thing that you ain't insane. Shit can't bling and drink so many things. Feeling like you're healing and you are the queen. Everything's perfect and worth it, your life. Don't miss a thing when you sniff it, get twisted. You're on top of the world, but when it's distant, you missed it. The helpless little girl, you taking money from your family cause you're cold and desperate. With no money, you're just a junkie, but you won't accept it. You won't slow down until you end up dead or get arrested. I give you my heart, but the diamonds encrusted. Another night that you try to go to sleep. My eyes drift to the sky and I weep. After the you so cold and alone. The anger that it brings is too much for a song. Cause I wish nothing more than for you to be okay. For my love to overcome. Fuck, I wish it every day. As I died and I made it tell my youth I really finished. Many times I pleaded with you, could be in a panic. I know when you're done there will be nothing left but a shell hell bent on cocaine and F. All I ask of you know so you take that fucking step back to relax, understand, and accept that you are more important to me than my own. So now you're feeling like you're healing and you are the queen. Everything's perfect and worth it, your life. Don't miss a thing when you sniff it, get lifted. You're on top of the world, but when it's distant, you missed it. A helpless little girl. You are more important to me.
Go ahead, Mama D. Oh, Dora can't speak. Sorry, beautiful. Well, it's gonna sound crazy. I thought about Tupac during this song. Uh, he once said something about don't just bob your head to the beat. Actually, listen to the lyrics. The beats, because I've been drinking, really got me and I was vibing to the beats, but I actually did enjoy the lyrics as well. Dude, you're like prolific. I can't even believe it, man. Like we started from farting on children, roses smell like poo poo poo. We got a mom song. I mean, you're all over the map. How in Christ's name are you not fucking top of the charts? You should be on the list, dude. You're fucking amazing. What's up? Fuck this motherfucker.
I appreciate
That
that,
was
Fresh.
I'm being dead ass, dude. Your like ability to cross over different like genres of music and sounds is absolutely exceptional. I know I can rap. I just don't like to because unfortunately it always ends up in there's just one word no one can say, and I always end up saying it, and that's why I never got into it.
I
But
know a lot of I know a lot of white boys that like to rap that don't record nothing for that exact reason. Because we've been listening to this all our life. How can it not come out? You know.
well, I mean, it blows my balls off because everyone in the room, everyone's black, everyone's Mexican. I'm like the only white fucker in the room, and some motherfucker thinks I'm Mexican, and no one gives a shit if I say it. But I'm like, hey, but if you idiots put it on the internet, everyone's gonna know I'm white, idiot. You can't do that to me. This is gonna be a problem for me.
I'm pale as a fucking vampire. There's no denying I'm white. Fuck.
Yeah, I know you're this guy over here. He's starting off the revolution. Where are you
Um,
from? Pennsylvania? I was gonna say whatever the place is.
Ohio. Um,
8.8. The song was actually really good. You know, you're a very good lyric lyricist. Is that what
Lyricist?
you say?
That's the
I,
one. Lyricist.
I did not write that one. Ex Murder Boys did. That's cocaine.
I
Yeah, I
understand
know. By the
that.
way, I was gonna say their song "Cocaine." That was
You're,
one of my favorite songs
you're white.
ever, and I was doing it at the time. And boy, did I enjoy it while listening to the song. And then I had friends overdose and die, and I was like, maybe this isn't a good idea. I was like, maybe this isn't the path for me.
So the next song is, I dissed Boy Blue twice on this. Once on one
For
interview.
God's sakes, can you stop dissing Blue? Like,
So this song, I made this song after we kind of made up, and he,
we kissed
whatever.
and made up. Hey, I just want to ask before we move forward. My mistress, Our Lady, may I send her letters? She's in a rehab. I would like to send her a letter and just, I'm probably not even going to write much. I'll just say, hey, I miss you. I hope you're doing well. I'm so proud of you for getting better and being healthier. I realize I've been drinking and smoking in the stream. I'm on my last pack of smokes and my last beers. I know everyone thinks, oh, here we go again. At least until New Year's, I'm gonna be sober. But tonight, I'm getting fucked up because I'm chilling with you. And I know that makes no sense because
Blame it on me.
you're a retired addict. So
I don't blame it on me. The fuck. Uh,
no,
I
I'm not blaming it on you. I enjoy the company and being able to drink with homies.
um.
But
So like I said, this is after we've made up. I don't think he's seen this yet. We'll see.
a chili dog, huh?
Pay attention to the song.
Oh, you start talking about wieners.
Hot dogs flying at boy blue's face. Fago don't splash it, mutated in place. Mid-air shift to a grotesque state. Turn a party vibe night into a nightmare space. Hot dogs flying, no escape. Every throw feels time to liberate. He stays rapping, refuse to break while the whole damn crowd just speculate. Boy blue hit the stage, paint cracking with sweat. Baseline knocking crowd ain't wild yet. Fago bottles pop by CP set to the liquor froze mid-air, then they met. A transformation, unnatural, obscene, solar turned solid in a blink unseen. Hot dogs form where the story had been. Now they launch like weapons at the gathering. First one cracked him right across the jaw. Second one hit harder, got the crowd in awe. He looked backstage like, what the fuck, y'all? But the room just laughed, cause them sucked his balls. Hot dogs flying at boy blue's face. Fago don't splash it, mutated in place. Mid-air shift to a grotesque state. Turn a party vibe night into a nightmare space. Hot dogs flying, no escape. Every throw feels time to liberate. He stays rapping, refuse to break while the whole damn crowd just speculate. Hot dogs keep flying. Yeah, boy blue. Hot dogs flying through boy blue screen. Live stream glitchy shit ain't what it seems. Fago emojis turn obsolete. Now they're hating on him in a digital stream. Hot dogs flying, no escape. Spam coming fast, algorithmic hate. Choco while spectators weigh why he hold his ground in a virtual state. Users name flash anonymous mask, profiles blank when I coordinate attacks. Every throw sync they random acts. It's a deep web ritual of news and no cash.
Fuck everybody, you can't stop me. I'm insane like some sort of clown posse. You can't top me, so you can just hop up off me. I'll be flippy floppy, taking sides on it's obvious. You weak minded, cause when it comes down to the problem, you got some kind of stuck up your ass or something. While you're blindfolded, taking shots in the dark. Y'all are funnier than the smell of a
Hot
clown
dogs
fart.
flying at boy blue's face. Fago don't splash it, mutated in place. Mid-air shift to a grotesque state. Turn a party vibe night into a nightmare space. Hot dogs flying, no escape. Every throw feels time to liberate. He stays rapping, refuse to break while the whole damn crowd just speculate.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Your boy blew up on here, and it is so funny. LV is in jail. The last I heard, he was in court because he was arrested Saturday night.
Good God. I see why you made the song if he was doing all that. This fucking asshole was going to court on the 9th. Oh, Lord Jesus. Help us all. Lord Jesus Christ, have mercy on us, sinners, please. We are a complete fucking group of assholes. And first of all, I don't think anyone besides Juggle YouTube would understand that song. I liked it, but
I've
just
sent
your random average person wouldn't get it.
I've sent it into random people, music review shows and shit that have no clue about Blue, and they still dig it.
Yeah, no, the song is dope, but they're not really gonna grasp what the hell you're talking about.
Yes and no. Yes and no. They don't know anything about Blue, and if they watch the video along with the song, that's one thing. But the song by itself, if you're really paying attention, the song is about online comments to somebody named Boy Blue, right? And everybody knows about the Fago shit. They're throwing Fago, but the Fago in air turns into hot dogs, and everybody's fucking mind automatically goes to it. But the Fago itself turning into hot dogs is a metaphor for all the hate gets online.
I mean, basically, it's like, how do magnets work? Miracles. It's a good song.
Yeah.
It's a good track. I love Boy Blue.
Remember the plate I showed you?
Mm-hmm. Good.
Mama Dora, this is why I have to get one of your beautiful gorditas. You lovely women know how to cook food. The women of today, the feminism has ruined the household. Listen, I'm the man of the home, but I still want a lady who cooks food. I don't care if you clean. I'll clean the goddamn house. Just cook me a nice dinner.
And I got some tamales in the fridge from today. I went to the Mexican store and shit. I'm gonna eat those in a little bit. Anyway, the next track
I'm
is.
pretty sick to my stomach.
I bet you do. You'll be all right.
Mama
The next
Mama
track.
D, well,
if
don't
you
eat
read-
that food if you feel like that. Go ahead, brother. My bad.
If you read anything about me in the book I'm in, or magazines, or fucking Google me, you'll always hear about my Uncle Dennis. My Uncle Dennis had a band called Recoil. His original song I redid. I went and I showed it to one of the last living members of his band, and it made him tear up. So. Rest in peace, Uncle Dennis.
Cool.
Love you, dude.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Dennis Cook.
Hi, Rick.
I miss you, Uncle D. Recoil lives on.
She's a cuckoo cat and she's coming down Rose Street. She's a cuckoo cat, she's the one that you want to meet. She's a cuckoo cat and she's coming after you. She's a cuckoo cat and she knows just what you do.
What do I see when I look at you? Someone that can pull me through. You came right when I needed you. Suicide, what a broken fool. Girl, for you, what I wouldn't do. Judge horror on my point of view. It's like the pain in my heart just stop. It's like the pain in my heart just stop. Girl, for you, what I wouldn't do. Change my world and my point of view.
She's a cuckoo cat and she's coming after you. She's a cuckoo cat and she knows just what to do. She's a cuckoo cat when she gets so hooked sick of you. She's a cuckoo cat and she knows just what to do.
What do I see when I look at you? Someone that can pull me through. You came right when I needed you. Suicide, what I broke for. Girl, for you, what I wouldn't do. Just a world and my point of view. Like the pain in my heart just stopped like the dial of a clock. Then you planted a seed in the crack of a rock. There a flower grows, such a beautiful rose. Is it my new drug? I think of overdose. Feel like comatose. My heart's not froze. Don't leave my side, cause it's all she wrote. Can't live without you, can't do this alone. You're the glue to my pieces of my broken mold. All I know is when I look in your eyes, I'm thinking suicide. When I look at you, someone that can pull me through. Like the pain in my heart just stopped. Like the pain in my heart just stopped.
It's like the pain in my heart.
She's a cuckoo cat. Ooh, baby, cuckoo cat. Oh, baby, cuckoo cat.
Dora, I do gotta say, you make one cute kitten.
I know she's a real hot pussy cat, this lady, huh? That song, I gotta tell you, from the rest of your album to that track, I don't even know how this made the cut. I loved it, but it just seems like remember when Violent J did that like goofy ass single album? Um, it was like 2020, 21. I just remember because it was the pandemic. It reminded me of that, where it was like, this is just left field from everything else on the album. I liked it though. It just was a very, very different sound from the rest of the album.
For sure. I think
By the way,
Dora.
that's why you're prolific though. I'm telling you, you might have to die first before people give a fuck. You have talent out the ass, man. I'm so sorry that you somehow have not just made it big. You should be living off of the good graces of the music you've already created and just taking your sweet time walking to the fridge to get a bottle of water. Perrier. Dude, you should just be sitting on your ass doing nothing with the music you've created. It blows my mind.
Me too.
No, dude, you're fantastic. I promise you someday, if it's not today, somebody is gonna pick your ass up. Just don't sell out on us, man. Stay down with the clown, with this low life, high class white trash. I know you're probably Spanish, Mamadora.
Kind
Oh,
of
titties,
impossible.
titties, titties.
Kind of impossible not to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. That's why I got the fresh tattoo on my forehead. I did that because I was like giving up on the Juggalo cause, and then I was like, buddy, you're never getting out of this one. Just rock it with your whole heart and put it on your fucking face. And if people don't like it, go fuck yourself.
We're
How many
almost
more
done.
songs, dude? Dude,
We're
buddy,
almost done.
you've taken me through a whirlwind of music. Two
We're almost
and a
done.
half hours. Oh no, I love it.
One of my favorite songs is coming up. Let's go.
All right.
I am the devil that slept in the night. Dangerous.
Nightfall in the city. Streets dripping with danger. Concrete jungle whispering, chaos they arrange. I hear a scream echo, a life on the line. Somebody trying to vanish, somebody trying to shine. Step fast, talk blast, adrenaline ascend. Gotta stop a murder, can't let a soul descend. Shadows bending choices, quote me a mistake. I transform in the alley, identity unique. Cape hits my shoulders, mask hugs my face. I become the vigilante, dark wings in place. I'll be sitting the man, but the duck in the night, ready to intercept with fury in my dog wings singing. In the darkness I hover, stopping the slaughter. No victim left under masked avenger. Justice is my language, the tragedy to triumph. I dominate the dance wing sickening. Shadow over the street, crime meets consequence. Can't tolerate defeat from the real life chaos to the comic amputation. I'm the hero tonight, no hesitation. Corner in red, danger looming near. Two fools plotting death, soaked in fear. I glide from the rooftop, silent like a ghost. Interrupt the finale. Now I'm the host. Yo, step off that ledge. You don't take this life. They laugh, but I'm lethal, sharper than the knife. Flip the script, duck style, acrobatics insane. LB Sickning metamorphose. Nothing's mundane. Pulled one to the ground, block the trigger hand. Eyes wide and realize they can't withstand. Fast and relentless, I detect the crime. Tonight I rewrite fake rhythm and rhyme. Dog wing sickening. In the darkness I hover, stopping the slaughter. No victim left under masked avenger. Justice is my language, the tragedy to triumph. I dominate the bad wing sickening. Shadow over the street, crime meets consequence. Can't tolerate defeat from the real life chaos to the comic amputation. I'm the hero tonight, no hesitation. Sirens echo distant, cops too late to arrive. If I vanish in the night, keep the story alive. No cape in the light, just a man in the grime. But in the dark, I'm dark wing bending time. I save my dog, blessing in disguise. Trauma transform, vengeance neutralized. LB Sickning, citizen, dark wing in the night. One soul protected along the right.
Dark wing is Sickning, the dark in the shadow. LB Sickning, the light without the sun. Justice the mask of hopeless. I am the dog of that in the night.
Do you remember the cartoon?
I'm not sure, but I like the song. By the way, brother, I'm trying to quit drinking. I'm quite a bit drunk at this point, so the beats are really fucking me up. So I get excited about the beats, and then I sometimes lose track of the lyrics. So I may not
Good.
be the best person. Maybe Mama Dora can.
You're all good, man.
Wow, she said. Wow, a world of endless wonder. Wow.
I guess fuck. I lost track of what the fuck I was listening to.
Yeah, apparently that song was like that's one of those, just let that shit roll. Meanwhile, you're fucking a bitch in the back. Here, let me hit that meth pipe on track
Before
4.
drinking while doing reviews. It's not a good
Album filler.
idea.
Album filler, which is why I didn't make the CD.
Can you send it to my home so I can have my mother listen to it? I want my mom to listen to Stinky Poopy Flowers and Farting on Your Children. I think that would give her an insight into where I come from as a human being. You really, why did you make me the guy who was a part of reviewing your album? I'm an idiot, dude. Why? God bless you for your kindness, your grace, your forgiveness.
Way too soon I do with the edit of this bit.
No, you call me host bit? Oh, damn, that name. I can't run away from any of it, can I? I'm trying. I'm trying. I know I'm drinking and smoking, but goddamn, I'm trying.
419.
Look at him.
SicKKo ENT. Yo. They already wrote me off. When I go, I ain't expecting no heaven gates. Too many sins in my chest, too much hell to face. Black hoodie, black boots, still the same disgrace. If there's a piece on the other side, I ain't got a place. When I die, fucking shaking where the flames be. Ain't no halo fit for somebody that's angry. They pay heaven like it's karma, like it's holy light. But I've been living in the dark for like my whole fucking life. I don't fit with angels, I'm cut from the cold of bread. More familiar with the hospital
Oh,
than
you
the
got
holy
angels
bed.
like
See, just
touching
taking
your
pieces
balls.
of my
What's going
memory
on?
away. Trying to hold my mind together, but it's slipping every day. Grew up broke, seen stretches in my mama's eyes. Learned early how to hustle, learned early how to lie. Every scar got a story, every bruise got a name. Every choice I made put some dirt on my name. Yeah, I've been that problem child, labeled and dismissed. System tried to break me, now I move through the mist of God's watching. He's probably shaking his head like I gave you a path, I chose chaos instead. When I go, I ain't expecting no heaven gates. Too many sins in my chest, too much hell to face. Black hoodie, black boots, still the same disgrace. If there's a piece on the other side, I ain't got a place. I done felt my body like hit the floor, lights gone. Woke up days later feeling like my life's wrong. Doctors talking different meds, change my brain, but the pain's still the same, just a different kind of chain. Got a past full of dirt I can't wash clean. Trying to build a future, but I'm stuck in between. Baby mama's working trust, all that shit I regret. Still I carry out the weight like a permanent debt. Sometimes I wonder if I managed to cry. I'll just post a couple pictures, RIP, then move by. That's the world we live in, cold fake grief. Love disappear quick when you underneath. I ain't asked for this, man, I just learned how to cope. Half rage, half numb, barely hanging in the hope. If the income calling, I ain't begging for grace. I'm walk through the fire, look death in the face. When I go, I ain't expecting no heaven gates. Too many sins in my chest, too much hell to face. Black hoodie, black boots, still the same disgrace. If there's a piece on the other side, I ain't got a place.
If you're a fan of art, you'll notice a lot of pictures in there. But you know,
Mama D, you want to say anything?
Um,
she's nodding out from the heroin.
I was gonna say, the black tar is really getting to her. You're good, beautiful.
um, Heaven's Gate is kind of like it hits home, honestly.
Is that from like your religious upbringing in Catholicism, or why do you say that? I'm not being funny. I just know that you were raised Catholic, and
I was
it's
raised Catholic. I was raised Christian. It's just more of the
I'm
suicidal
all,
aspects
mm,
of Heaven's Gate.
yeah.
That's why I said it hits home a lot. He understands, like certain songs he makes, it does hit me harder than other songs.
I know, because I'm a complete fuck up. This is why every other time I come back, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Oh, I'm Catholic. Oh, I'm Orthodox. Oh, I'm this. Oh, I'm that. I'm like trying to find some kind of redemption because I hope heaven is available for the schmucks like me out there. So, I think that's a beautiful track that you produced. I'll be sickening. I just don't know if any of my juggalo friends are ever going to get to heaven because it seems like we're all a bunch of debaucherous assholes. I hope there's a heaven for us. Remember when Tupac said, I hope there's a heaven for a G? How about a juggalo? You know?
There is.
I'm going to bed.
Oh yeah, isn't
I love you.
that beautiful?
And,
Fucking
and no more boofing. No more boofing, beautiful. I'm sick of this boofing bullshit. Sticking stuff up your butt cheeks. None of that. I love you. Have a good night, Cora.
About to fall asleep. Yeah,
Have
have a
sweet
good night.
dreams. Be safe.
I'm a little bit psycho, I know. Dumb like a mentally retarded kid. I ain't got no friends, don't answer my stress. So I chill in the dark and shit with a rifle on the bong. Knife on my palm. Think about the motherfucking lies in my home. Swing at me and I'm slicing your arm. Make a video of me piping your mom. Ruthless. Shocked and grossed. Shocked and grossed. Shocked and grossed. So when I met your stupid ass up at the mall on acid, I put you as the baddest chick I ever seen, but that was so inaccurate. You stole my heart like you had done some magic trick. Your essence was so fabulous. You also had a sexy looking racket tits. I only had intentions to respect your ass and that was it. Took you for a walk under the moon, we joked and laughed a bit. The chemistry was there right when we met, I had to act on it. At that moment I knew you were the culprit that I had to get what happened. Welcome to my life, this is how painful my story skip. I'm shocked and gross to the max. I saw you the other night with the loser, and you wonder why I'm a boozer. I see you give these creeps some screws. That's just the way the story goes. Deep down bitches ain't nothing but clueless horny hoes. They'll fill your life up with drama like it's the Maury show. She'll turn your back on you even though she swore she won't. Never felt the sort before. That's what you do to be fair. You get a girl and hit it while the opportunity's there. Now you got his name, his tattoo. Shocked and gross, so thoroughly to the max. Because I'm shocked and gross to the max. Also make you think they're home waiting for you staying still. But really she out the guy you don't like, she getting drilled. My heart is forever swollen. Why'd I ever let you hold it? I thought you was my Bella, and I thought that was your Edward Cullen. There's no rules to hop onto your boat, you'll take whatever floats. And bitch, you turned my heart into a cave, no one should ever go in. I'm shocked and gross to the max. Every guy I see you with are all monkeys, and your other lovers are freaks and junkies. And now you act like you don't care. You got stringy spaghetti for your hair. All over your face I see tons of zits and green ooze. You even got hairy armpits. You lost your looks and you lost your charm. You got needle tracks running down your arms. I'm shocked and grossed. Shocked and grossed. Shocked and grossed. Shocked and grossed to the max. Nasty bitch.
Bitches. What are you gonna do?
Your mama is a hooker. Your daddy is a cunt. Everybody that you know, I fucked him in the butt.
Is that so? Well, good for you,
Facts.
man. Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it, man.
Somebody got to be the sicko. So be it. Do you know the story of El Duce?
Of who?
El Duce of the Mentors.
Oh, El Duce. No, El Duce is actually the name for what you put inside of a cunt to clean your pussy.
Yeah, no.
What is that in English?
El Duce. That's his name. So you need to fall into the wormhole of El Duce. I got to interview the last living member of his band.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying to be funny. I realized it didn't land, and I'm like drunk and half tired, and I'm like, El Duce, yeah, cunt.
You only got 2 songs left. Calm down.
Dude, your album is all over the map, brother. Is there a topic you didn't like land here? Because quite frankly, I don't know what else you could even do at this point.
I could have talked about the time I went on a date with your mom, but I didn't.
Well, that was very kind of you to not explicitly detail it. I know that beat. I've heard that on another Juggalo track.
I'm moving through the night. 20 junkies on my trail. Sleep don't exist because cocaine's for sale. A confidant of Lucifer. Yeah, the motherfucker my kin. If I hit home by sunrise, maybe rest my sin. Ran into the devil, he fronted me 20 bands. Stayed in Ohio, hit an abandoned house like a madman. I'm running but chill, calculated, precise. Devil's my homie, we rolling dice when life hit the levee. He snatched my cash in the mist, poof, vanished in air. Yeah, he really a bitch, running streets like chaos. My heart ice to frost, every move calculated and afraid to get lost. I'm moving through the night, 20 junkies on my trail. Sleep don't exist because cocaine's for sale. A confidant of Lucifer, yeah, the motherfucker my kin. If I hit home by sunrise, maybe rest my sin. Two reasons why I cry in these crazy lonely nights. One's a fucking liar, but she's my soul's delight. Second's that present life sharers riding my trail. Catch me if you can, my man, my freedom's not for sale. Got a wife in Ohio, one's in Cherokee. First one say it's mine, but that kid ain't me. Life messy, heartbroken, streets playing me cruel. But I'm the terror in the night, dark wing actor full.
Ghost in the hills, devil's cash in my pocket. Ain't no peace tonight. Blood on my guard, kid.
I did fly to this town, 20 junkies on my tail. Ain't sleep until the sun come up, I'm always looking pale. Moving slow but deadly, I do it my style. A friend of the devil, that motherfucker's wild. If I hit my crib before daylight, might get some sleep tonight. Might get some sleep tonight. I'm moving through the night, 20 junkies on my trail. Sleep don't exist because cocaine's for sale. A confidant of Lucifer, yeah, the motherfucker my kin. If I hit home by sunrise, maybe rest my sin.
Junkies in my window.
Yeah, doggy. This feels like no, doggy. This feels like a double disc. Like the first half of the album and the second half of the album are like in different universes.
Right.
Like, no, it's fantastic. I'm just saying, I think you should do a double disc version of this because my favorite album of all time will forever be Bone Thugs and Harmony, Art of War. I'm not a big fan of disc two, but disc one, that shit is hot fire. Hot fire. Remember when Chuck Reeves was like a hot slice or some horse shit? That was
Excuse me.
amazing. Oh,
I feel
you're
the
fine,
same way.
dude.
I feel the same way about Tech Nine's album, Killer. The whole thing's the shit, but CD2 is the best.
Yeah, I've noticed that sometimes like I don't know if they're like leftover tracks or like we put all this together, we didn't know what to do with it, but we wanted to put it out. Maybe that's what happens. I'm
That
not an
song,
artist like that.
song you just heard actually did not make the CD that I plan on putting it on the next CD because that's called Rest My Sin.
Mm.
You got 2 tracks left and then we're done.
Hey, buddy, I can kick it with you all night, but I know you're trying to get to sleep, and God bless you for helping me not be a racist piece of shit. I know that sounds like a fucking joke. It took me a long time to get over that shit.
I'm just glad you
I
did.
appreciate it.
Hate's
I mean,
pointless.
it's like it's embarrassing, it's shameful, it's nonsense. But I'm grateful that I can at least acknowledge it. And I know some people will be like, "I knew this guy."
So you,
It's like,
you,
yeah,
you, say,
it's like I know, I get
you
it.
say you
I'm
believe in
sorry.
Christ. You say you believe in Christ. In the Bible, in Revelations, I believe it is, they say he has feet that look like bronze.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
And
why.
I mean, I don't know if I get down with the Black Hebrew Israelites, but I'm over the skin color problem.
Word.
I did grow up in St. Louis, Missouri. I just think that's so dumb. Like, if you're a piece of shit, I'll hate you for that. I can't hate you for something you have no control over. And please don't hate me for that either. I didn't choose to have a cum stain on my chin. Let's hear this next track from LB Sickening. What are we on the fucking radio?
A dick.
SicKKo. She like to spark that meth, twisting up the night again. Showing up reckless, trying to fuck my friend. Every time she wildin', I'm like, here we go again. She don't want love, she just wanna suck a dick. She pull up loud, whole vibe off kilter. Drama in a pocket like a homemade filter. Talking big talk, trying to stir up the cool, trying to play me in the homies like musical chairs too. She loved the attention, she feed off the spin. She crash every party like a cyclone wind. I'm watching her move like, girl, that's gotta end, but she already slipped. She like to spark that meth, twisting up the night again. Showing up reckless, trying to fuck my friend. Every time she wildin', I'm like, here we go again. She don't want love, she just wanna suck a dick. She thrive on the drama, she live on the mess. Her chill night out in the courtroom stress. She ain't loyal to nothing, she ain't loyal to plans. She hops in the scene like she's switching out brands. I'm laughing at the madness, I'm done with the trend. She ain't my problem, she's the universe I'm in. Let her chase chaos, let her chase cheap thrills. I'm chasing my bag while she's high on them pills. Some people don't get saved, some people fade, and some just suck a dick.
And some of them do. Sure. Yo, I love it. That's fantastic.
It's so funny when I show somebody the CD and they're going down the track list and they come to a dick.
A dick.
I got that yesterday. I got a fucking comment like that. He goes, a dick? You're not fucking gay, are you? No, bro.
You're like, well, in my spare time. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Only for Boy Blue.
Of course. He's the one on his knees, correct? So.
All right, this is the last one.
Just let me.
Let you what?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I was just gonna say, it made me laugh because it was all about sucking a dick. And I remember when I first got married. Thank Christ I'm not married anymore. That bitch was. By the way, she had an amazing family. Her whole upbringing was fucked. I talked shit on her for so many years on the internet. I wish I could undo that. She was a beautiful, lovely, and wonderful person who just went through a lot of fuck shit. But when she told me on week 1 of marriage, her favorite song was, I don't know if it's Lil Jon. I can't remember who was the rapper or hip hop artist who sang it. It was like, shot, 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 something about sucking cock, cock, cock. And I'm like, your favorite song is sucking cock, huh? Well, I got one, and you're not doing much of the sucky sucky and the fucky fucky over here. So who are you talking about, sweetheart? Anyways, let's hear the last song of your track.
Let's go.
Good fucking hell. I love you, man.
I don't wanna know why the world's so cold. I don't need streets paved in gold. Just tell me when I lost my way. Did you ever walk away? All my nights, all my wrong turns too. Every time that I blamed you, after everything I've been through, did you still believe in me too? I've been talking to the skies for so long, wondering if you forgave when I've been wrong. When I finally stand where the angels are, will you know my name or remember my scars? I grew up praying in a house full of broke lights. Mama had faith, but the fridge had no bites. Neighbors heard sirens more than lullabies. We learned truth quicker than the church could advise. The good men fade into bad decisions. See fake saints preach while counting their commissions. So I stopped asking for a miracle sign. I just asked why pain had a permanent line. Why kids get buried before their parents age. Why hate go viral, but love's off stage. Why hope costs more than minimum wage. Why forgiveness feel like I'm trapped in the cage. If I finally make it past that sky, no more questions shouted in the night. I stepped real slow, looked in his eyes, and asked something different while I don't wanna know why the world's so cold. I don't need streets paved in gold. Just tell me when I lost my way. Did you ever walk away? All my nights, all my wrong turns too. Every time that I blamed you, after everything I've been through, did you still believe in me too? I've been talking to the sky so long, wondering if you forgave when I've been wrong. When I finally stand where the angels are, will you know my name or remember my scars? See, I blame the sky when my world went black. They closed every door, I said you did that. Every lost friend, every relapse spin, I called it my punishment instead of my sin. But looking back now, through a wiser lens, some songs weren't cursed, they were chances to mend. Every rock bottom had a hidden stare, and every last breath meant you weren't far. So I wouldn't ask why evil exists, or why the wicked seems to get their wish. I wouldn't ask where heaven is placed, or why tears have ever even touched my face. My voice would shake, probably barely speak. After all these years acting brave, but I'm weak. And my first question, honest and true, after everything, did it matter to you? I don't wanna know why the world's so cold. I don't need streets paved in gold. Just tell me when I lost my way. Did you ever walk away? All my nights, all my wrong turns too. Every time that I blamed you, after everything I've been through, did you still believe in me too? I've been talking to the sky so long, wondering if you forgave when I've been wrong. When I finally stand where the angels are, will you know my name or remember my scars? So if I fall at your feet that day, you got nothing smart to say. One last truth my soul releases. You were the answer, not the pieces.
That was the album.
Yo, was that actually you as a kid?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, but was that actually you in the
Yeah.
video?
Yes, sir.
I loved it. That was a good closer for that.
I got the pick somewhere around here.
LB Sickning, I cannot hear you.
Really? This fucking thing. I don't know why.
I can't. I'm gonna jump out, jump back in. Unbelievable. We're trying to kill the goddamn stream, and can't even fucking. Unreal.
We'll be right back in like 20 seconds. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 17, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whee! See?
There you are. I can hear you now.
Yeah. So what'd you think?
Honestly, what a bitchin' album, man. I mean, you covered everything from Moms, from Meth. I mean, you covered the whole gambit, dude. That was such an incredible album. I have no idea why you're not more popular. I realize you're not Tech Nine, okay? But you certainly deserve a space in that world. Like, you deserve to be in that bracket of like people that we take seriously as actual artists who are putting out legitimate fucking content. I know people will bitch moan and complain about the AI stuff, but outside of that, I'm like, yo, you don't have to like every song. I know farting on his daughter is kind of weird, but it's
It
kind
was
of
her
gangster,
idea.
dude.
Fucking her idea.
And she enjoyed it. Yeah.
Right. She had fun. And she's like, Dad, I don't give a shit what they say. This is funny. So
And that's the whole point, man. And by the way, that's what I love about Juggalo shit, dude. Is things that we find funny. This is why I like CKY Can't Kill Yourself with Viva La Bam, all the homies that were a part of that. Rav himself, that's what he went by. Rake Yawn or something. Just it was just a bunch of assholes having fun and just being retarded for just for shits and giggles. Somehow it turned into Jackass and everything else. Your music, like most people, may not get recognized while you're alive, but I promise you, you are going to be one of the most prolific juggalo badass artists ever. Dude, you're fucking awesome, man. I just can't believe that you could produce so many fucking amazing tracks and no one's hearing about you. I mean, it blows my balls off.
yeah, me too.
Is it your name? Is SicKKo ENT? Is that why? They're just like offended by the title?
There's a lot of reasons people get turned off. Um, I think that if anything was to ever happen, it would be like a one-hit wonder kind of thing, and then I would gain my fans off that, my true fans off that. But here I am. It's only a dream, and I just have fun with it, man. It's my therapy. So whether people
I,
like it or not, I'm still gonna do it.
Maybe we should do like a collab. By the way, I can rap. I just have to figure out how not to use racial slurs in the meantime. Just during the raps. Just it always rhymes with something I'm trying to say. Pull a trigger, kill a bigger motherfucking cracker, smack a motherfucker in
There's
the
a group,
ass.
there's a group that I worked with back in the day called 419, and vice versa. Was was better known than the other guy, Magic Magician. Shout out to both of you. You ever see this? Um, Magic had the same problem. So instead of saying it, he would say Nilla.
Nilla. Yeah, I know. I've been working on saying Ninja Nilla. I've been working on trying to find something that's in the ballpark that isn't the word because I just don't know how to turn it off. By the
I've
way,
had
the first love of my life was my next door neighbor in South City, St. Louis. I won't say her name for the sake of privacy. You know, people already reach out to my family because I get on Juggalo YouTube. Look at
look,
you yawning, man. I don't need your yawns. Don't get me yawning now. You goofy, silly goose.
I've been
But
up above
anyways,
now.
I've been in love with her my whole life, and quite frankly, never worked out because we're um, half a country apart. But I think we would have been wonderful together.
I appreciate you listening. What do you rate the whole album, 1 to 10?
Sincerely, I would put that album like, I mean, across the board, all my favorite like Bone Thugs, everything that I've ever been like, this is what it is. Like this is the shit. I would probably say like 7.1. Like it's fucking dope. I mean, it's not the greatest shit I ever heard in my life. I want to say 9.9. I want to say 10, like fucking door over here,
Nice.
but it's a great fucking album, you know.
Uh, AI gave it an 8.6, which I thought was really fucking interesting.
It's a great album. It just there was a couple of moments in a couple of songs. I'm not including the AI song. Like that's its own ballpark. but I really, really enjoyed it. And it is something like, if I gave you my address and you sent it to me, I would go knock every door in my neighborhood and be like, hey, I just want you to have this CD. You don't have to listen to it. You know what the problem is? Motherfuckers don't have CD players anymore. Like,
Surprise.
like legitimately, like my mom just went and bought three CDs of some goofy church group she enjoyed, and then realized, oh, I have no way of listening. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sakes, dude.
Got DVD player, video game, something like that. There's a way to play your fucking CD, but yeah, you can buy them. They're like $10 or some shit. Um,
Yeah,
hit me up.
plug all your shit, man, because I actually really want to promote you hardcore. Uh, I've always been a big fan of you. When we first met, I remember you said you kicked my ass, and I said something about the only reason I'm such an asshole to you is because I know you can't beat me up because we're on the internet. And I'm like, yeah, there's a reason that phrase exists. When Mike Tyson was like, people are getting too comfortable talking shit on the internet, I punch you in the face. Because I like when I go to the gathering someday, let's make our own gathering. But when I go, I expect at least nine people to just punch me in the mouth, and I'll be like, I'm sorry, I deserve that. And then we'll all move on. Just give me a hit of your weed afterwards.
Uh, yeah, yeah, definitely will. I appreciate you listening to the CD, man. That's pretty cool.
It was fantastic, brother. Is there any way I can support it, promote it? I'll put it on my Facebook. Um,
What you do? I'm gonna cut this up. You'll see.
all right, brother. Well, God bless and rock on. I promise, at least for the year of 2026, Budweiser, uh, Budweiser, more like Bud Idiot. I'm gonna quit smoking and drinking for like 6 months, and then hopefully, for the love of God, I can be like, you know what? I just don't have any interest in it anymore.
That's usually what happens if you make it past that 6 months. Um, but not to everybody. I know people that's gone 20 years and then all of a sudden get drunk. So it's a battle.
It's the hardest thing is like when I'm around church people, it's very easy to be sober. When I'm around juggalos, out of nowhere, I'm like, let's snort cocaine, dude. Like
Right.
that, like that's what happens. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like out of nowhere, there's this whole other side of me that comes out. Hell Spit shows up. My other alter ego of stupid names. I'm Jacob. Some say Fresh. Some say all kinds of things. But I love you. Your album's fantastic. Let's end the stream. God bless everyone in the panel. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. He's gay, you're gay, I'm gay, we're all gay, and your farts smell like roses. Goodbye.
Well,